So, I'm going to introduce Finney because canonically, he wasn't here. He's now getting here. So I'm going to reveal the next area a little bit. By a little bit, I mean almost completely.
Nice.
So I'll just teach Finney a little bit how to play as well. So, Finney, I don't know where you're looking currently.
Zoomed out a bit.
Okay, you see where I'm pinging?
No.
Blue circle appearing repeatedly towards the top middle?
Top right.
Yes.
Oh yeah, top right. She zoomed in. Right, that's your character there. Giving you control of him. So you can click on him and you can press like left, right, things like that, and it'll move him around, I believe.
Yeah, or just drag.
Or just click and drag.
Where am I dragging him to?
Well, that's your character for now. We'll introduce you in a second. We'll say that you boys have just finished up and you've just heard like the sounds of goblins dying up the stairs because these guys have just wiped out like a whole ton of goblins that moved you all the way into the room. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reveal the next area over there as well, just so you guys know pretty much not to go there because I've not done anything over there, so please don't go there.
What's this, Ben?
That's just to join the campaign with your character sheet, so you can see each other's.
Ah, okay.
Right, so Finney's characters just heard the brave, intrepid 5-stack we've got currently destroy a bunch of goblins. Now you can hear the people at the top talking to each other, maybe like cooling down after the fight. So I'll start you at the bottom of this set of stairs here, mate. So if you want to lead yourself in.
Oh. Hello.
Who's this ruffian?
Have you been killing some goblins?
Absolutely.
Okay. You... how proficient were you at killing said goblins?
One could say we're adept.
Good. So I have been on a crusade to find an orc called Nigel. I have a contract to murder him. Have you seen him by any chance?
We're not seeing an orc, but these goblins we're talking about, I think their boss is an orc or some shit.
That could be useful. Speaking of goblins, I may have disturbed goblin sacred territory on my hunt for Nigel, and about I don't know,
Good riddance.
a few hundred meters behind.
Please. We don't know what meters are. We measured feet.
Really.
Yeah, it's all in feet.
Okay. 1,000 feet behind are a very angry horde of goblins that attempted to chase me. I've obviously outran them due to my magnificence and long legs, but they are coming. I would advise that you leave, as I intend to. Otherwise, you will be overrun, and maybe we could go looking for Nigel together. But if you don't want to, that doesn't matter.
We just met you, dude.
I'm rolling insight.
Alright. Roll me insight.
16.
16. Alright. Finney, based on, what you are saying, what does Ben get from you? Does he think you're telling the truth? Does he think you're lying? What does he think?
He thinks that I am telling the truth.
Yeah, that's good. So as you can tell, he's truthful.
How many is a horde?
Oh, probably over 100.
Okay, I don't think we have enough ammo, health,
I think we've
or
got this lad.
spell slots for that.
Let's go.
I agree that we just send Obo in and the rest of us leave.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I mean, considering
Yeah.
our barbarians held together with spit and
Orcs killing goblins,
string.
goblins killing orcs. Sounds great.
Yeah. I'm just going to walk in the opposite direction to where the horde is to further state my intentions.
I vote we run.
I am already running.
Already running.
Barry?
Fucking send it, lads.
Yeah, they're the other way. They're this way.
Which way?
They're south.
I thought they were north.
Well, Finney came from the north.
Yeah.
So
Shh.
they'll be following
they
him
are-
from the north.
Yeah.
They are, to be clear, he said they were, over 1,000 feet away. So you have got some time to finish exploring if you'd like, or you can
Oh,
choose to just
bollocks.
completely leave now.
Bollocks, let's find some fucking loot, shall we?
Yeah. So let's you approach the banquet hall. I mean, is anyone just wanting to just fucking dip immediately?
I have dipped.
Right. So you're just leaving the party behind completely again.
I was
To be
gonna. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not the best.
Running
idea.
theme for your character, maybe. Will.
Yeah, we're just a fucking, lone wolf, I guess. I want to go back in the spaghetti room.
We're going to go to the spaghetti room.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be wonderful context. A thing he does not need. Excellent. All right. Would anyone else like to keep walking that way with Will, or is everyone going to be exploring the unexplored areas? I mean,
Yeah,
for
let's
you,
finish exploring.
for you, Finney, you don't know anywhere's explored. All you've seen is the north. Just try and keep that in mind. So, like, you've just seen the whole party just be like, whatever, and keep going. So,
I will probably just loiter around with the group since most of them have said that they are intending to leave. Just because they've killed goblins.
fair enough.
As far as I'm concerned, they seem like if we do end up in a scrap, there is a chance they may be useful.
I peek around this corner.
You can see where Finney's come from. You can see a collection of goblin huts, yurts even, at the end of the paved corridor. If I just ask you all to roll me a quick little perception check, the 3 people at the far end of the corridor.
Yes, hold on, where's my sheet? Fuck.
9.
Cool. And Ben?
19.
19. Excellent. Okay, so all 3 of you, as you're coming on this rather large corridor, can see quite a few drag marks. Barry and Piz, all you can tell is they're drag marks. Vincenzo, you can actually see that the drag marks are going towards you guys. They're dragging things from towards the yurts into the banquet hall, as it were.
Right.
And if you
I think there's loot in here, boys.
somewhere maybe. For reference as well, just where how the fuck is your name? Lausian, Galon and Obo. There is a corridor down here as well.
Spot the guy who's auto-generated his fantasy name. Jesus.
Yeah, thank you for that, Finney. It's going to be a wonder to pronounce every single
Yeah,
time.
I specifically chose a very complicated surname for you.
Just Lausian it is. Pog.
I have an idea. I can disguise myself and go in there and see what's going on.
Be spaghetti.
Well, you're not here, so I don't have to listen to that.
Fair point.
Yeah, Will, are you being spaghetti again? Have you found like where you feel safest again?
I'm not going to turn into spaghetti again, but I'm in the spaghetti
We
room.
are just the
Okay.
spaghetti terror of these goblins. They're gonna sing
Become
songs about it for
Yeah.
years.
What's
myth of the
Jim?
spaghetti monster
The
will spread.
spaghetti massacre.
Jim, what's like the vision of the characters in this game? Is it like 60 feet or something, or 120? Or...
60 feet in darkness, but it's in light, so you can pretty much do as far as you want, I believe.
Okay, fair. Yeah, I think I could disguise myself and go down the end and see what's what.
I mean, you know for a fact Finney's just come from there, so you could always just ask him.
Elf! Wait, I'm an elf. Shitty elf over here. What's your name, by the way? Lawsian. Cool.
My name is Lausian.
Lawsian. Right. What's down the end there?
Goblins.
Are they-
I literally just said that.
Well, yeah, but are they all over the room?
I'll be honest. I didn't stop to look. I just ran away from the horde of goblins.
So to be clear, Finney hasn't seen the horde of goblins at the end of that corridor, because that would be far too close. They are further into the underways, as it were.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna cast disguise self and make myself look like a sexy goblin, and I'm going to walk down this corridor.
Oh,
Cool.
bloody hell, what's he got undone now?
Who's? All right, Gavin.
I'm investigating. Don't worry.
Well, give me 1 second, Ben. 1 second.
Can you describe your sexy goblin in detail, Ben?
Just kind of wearing like a tunic that's open till about the bottom of my breastbone, rippling pectorals, bright green.
So you're a man goblin.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you
Sexy
go for
man
the whole
goblin.
game.
Yeah.
Keep going. I'm at half mast.
Yeah. There you go. So I would get to.
Half mast and halfway to
Can I
praying.
see anyone here yet?
No, you can't see anything. But if you, is perception like the fucking best check in the game or what?
Yeah,
What
100%.
other checks do you get as a fucking character other than perception? Just like, do you notice this thing or not?
Investigation.
Investigation is like if you're
I know, but it's like-
actively looking for something.
Investigation,
like-
Arcana. If you literally, that's why there's passive investigation and passive perception at the left on D&D Beyond because
It's
they
just
are
used so much.
Yeah, if you don't want to use perception, if you are
My
not,
passive perception is 13.
if somebody's not like trying to perceive,
Well, but Ben
Then
is
that's
looking
what
for
they've
things for sure.
yeah.
Okay.
Probably an investigation check. Fuck it.
Investigation. Yes, sir. Ooh.
Also, that's exactly the reason why I just go, oh yeah, roll me a performance check.
Yeah, and it's just like feels like
I rolled well 20 after bonus.
holy fuck 20. Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So you can see that there's a couple of tents set up, big campfire, still going, actually still burning away merrily. And you can begin to see that the tents, they seem to have a bit of space for. There's one large tent, two smaller tents. The smaller tent space have about 4 sleeping arrangements in each. And the large tent has one larger sleeping space that you notice and one smaller sleeping space that you notice. Thank you for rolling a fudge dice, Jim. And you notice again in the distance, because you've rolled highly enough, you can see more of the strange blue gems that you spotted earlier on in the cave network.
No goblins that visible.
No goblins. You can't see any goblins. You can't even. You hear no goblins. You see no goblins. It's
I guess
strangely quiet.
I'll dash back a little bit and I'll be like, guys, the coast is clear. Let's investigate these tents.
We go in, Barry?
Cool. While those guys are,
Well then, let's have a gander.
I'll just pause you guys at the end of the corridor real quick. So there's 2 boys down here, Obo and Lausian. What would you guys like to be doing? God, you guys need to fucking start staying together. Jesus Christ, by the way.
Yep,
No.
trying.
Investigate the source of these scratches.
You want to investigate the source of the scratches?
Yes, I would.
Okay. Roll me a wisdom check, please.
Wisdom.
Uh-huh.
No.
It's a natural one.
Okay.
Oh, are
what
you
did
rolling
I-
in? Are
I
you
rolled
rolling in
in-
D&D Beyond?
I rolled a 19.
Telling you,
A
roll
19.
in roll 20, you get better rolls every time.
Well, I rolled a 19, so.
Oh, okay.
She rolled
Take
nothing
that
but
back.
0.
Yeah.
Last time.
Except this time.
It's all good, right? Okay. Yeah. So you are looking around, and you notice that the sconce next to these drag marks looks a lot less rusty than the other sconces you've noticed so far.
Okay.
Inside this. How did you know what? Wow, that's crazy. What a high wisdom check that was. Alright, let me do this. So you hear a rather loud creaking noise, and a area begins to reveal itself.
Ooh, that was rather loud.
Oh. So, as you look around the room, you begin to spy. There's the massive statue in the middle, decked in gold, absolutely coated in the stuff. He's wonderfully made. It looks like a dog there, but it's a big, fat, dwarven bastard. It's like 2 foot tall, 5 foot wide type of thing. Pure gold. Treasure chest open, sparkling away. Multiple rich rugs, lots and lots of blue stone.
Oh boy.
Again, you saw this being mined earlier, so maybe it's worth something, maybe it's not. And plenty of rugs in there as well, like good old Persian-style rugs.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
So,
wonderful.
Rihanna's done this. Can you just roll me my god, it's always perception. Finney, roll me a perception check.
Oh yeah. Do you know roll 20? Were you here last week?
I
was
wasn't. No,
not.
I've just done it in D&D Beyond. I got a 14.
That'll work.
A 14. All right, Finney. You hear a rather loud groaning and creaking noise coming from Rianne's general direction where you just were.
Okay. So from that room over there.
Oh, yeah. You were around the corner, that's all, so I was just like, you should hear
Okay.
it going on.
Where I just was, you said there was a character, a corridor, right?
Yeah, I can reveal part of the corridor that you saw, for sure.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go down there instead.
All right.
I don't know these people yet, so I'm just gonna go and just assume that she's gonna be okay and start off down this direction.
Okay.
Racist.
She is an orc.
You are a hawk, and I am on the hunt for an orc.
I'm a fucking
Oh.
hawk, sorry.
A hawk, a half
Half
orc.
orc.
Yeah,
Oh.
we've established this. It's
Yeah.
canon.
I was literally canonically told.
Quick on the defense there,
I was
Rian.
canonically- What are you hearing? I was canonically told that you are a hawk.
I have
So-
said that repeatedly. It is
Uh,
true.
So,
Tom. Tom,
Yeah.
top left of roll 20. Other one. There's a little D20 shaped button. Click that, and then you've got a roller where you can add bonuses and stuff. It's pretty useful.
Oh, it's so handy. It's also handy for understanding what you're doing when you're rolling the dice rather than just clicking the button. It's like nice to actually figure out what's going
so
on.
you can go D20 plus or minus your bonuses.
Yeah, it's good to see.
Right. Okay. Sorry.
All good. All right, so if we need
no, that's
can
two
see around the
D20s.
corner just slightly. What is that picture?
What?
Just
Me?
clocked that picture, yeah.
It's when I was wearing my condom at tramlines because it was raining.
Nice.
Ah, okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's handy to have. That's good. It's good.
Cool.
All right,
So,
so
yeah.
you're gonna keep going down the corridor. I've revealed what you can see currently. It's a turn.
Yes, I will.
Cool. You can see another turn. I should have thought about this map slightly more when making it, I guess. Wow. A turn.
Wow.
Perception check every single time.
Oh, yeah. You can't see a single thing. All right, so as you approach the next turn, you begin to see there appears to be a very barren bedroom to the left. It looks it's been absolutely swept of stuff. There's pretty much nothing in there, just a broken down bed. Further ahead, you can see the beginnings of a kitchen. Or you can see, no, I wouldn't say kitchen. You can see some cooking equipment, you believe, but there's some rotten, incredibly old, desiccated food, even almost mummified.
Does it smell gross?
No, it's too old to even smell like it's mummified food. It's just ash, effectively, dust.
Cool. And then I can see this sort of. How do I ping?
Just click with that arrow key somewhere. It should just do it for you,
There you go.
like that.
So that I can see that as another opening, right?
You can see an opening here, and you can see an opening here.
Okay, well. I will look at this one.
Gonna reveal. You can see like partially down this corridor. It's a nice dining table, so it looks like a more private affair. You've been in the grand hall. Seems to be more like living quarters almost for the people that used to control this keep. More private,
Let
more
people in it.
formal. Yeah, for the people that used to live here. The tables are, it's destroyed. The chairs are all rotting away. Like it's a very old area. It's been
Oh, are there
abandoned.
people in those now?
No, there's no people in them. Sorry. The characters are relatively clear when you see them. So
Oh.
if you can't see someone, there's nothing there.
All right.
If you just pause there for me for a minute or two.
Mhm.
We'll go back to the boys at the north real quick.
Alrighty.
So,
Northern West.
I'm still in Goblin, guys, so I'm just gonna step over here to the
yep,
fire.
so you can see this. You can even see further down here. Yeah.
Still no beasties.
There's nothing. It's completely devoid of life.
All right,
Um,
let's search this shit, boys. So I'll check this hut, see if there's anything in it.
Another gander down here.
There's general belongings of goblins. So you find a
trash?
small crude dagger. Yeah, like nothing crazy. You can find, let's say, 3 like small blue gemstones.
Wow.
Yeah, nothing crazy. Barry, roll me an investigation check, please.
Aye, one sec.
Barry, known for his investigative might, of course.
8.
Barry, you're in there, rustling around, and you find nothing. It's a tent. You admire the tent. You like the tent, but it is just a tent.
Oh, fucking hell. Can't find shit, lads.
What about the? I guess the other one's going to be the same. No, I'm searching it. Just in case.
Similar, but not even any small blue gemstones this time.
Cool.
It's just again devoid.
What's
completely.
this here? Is this an entrance?
It's just a wall, just a fucking like a canvas wall they've put up.
Huh.
A tapestry?
Not a tapestry. It's just like tent material.
I deduce. Can I poke it?
What are
you
you
can poke
bloody
it.
looking at?
Poke it. You gonna poke a big hole in it, or just a slight poke?
I'm just gonna poke to see if it moves.
It moves as if it was poked by a knife. It's quite loose material, and they don't make the best structures. Goblins.
Can I open it?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, you guys! Found a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell Barry, don't worry, you go in there first, lad, and I'll protect you from the rear, alright?
alright, cheers.
I'll do some massive spells on you, lad.
Brilliant. And then you can begin to see an enormous abyss with a waterfall roaring into it to your right.
Fucking hell.
It's rather loud where you are right now.
What?
You just
That fucking river we jumped across. Could have
Oh,
fucking fell down here.
Yeah.
it could have been your end, yeah, for sure.
Fuck me.
And you can see all the way across. Unfortunately, Will's not here, but Will may have recognised the area that he was in at one point or another.
Yeah, that's where I was earlier.
So
No, you don't know that.
I have
You
an,
don't- no one else
And my
I have
character
an
doesn't know that. I know
unerring
that.
sense of direction.
but we weren't there, yeah?
No one else knows. Just Will would
Right,
know.
Barry, I think this is the way to go, right? So, how the fuck are we meant to get across this gap, eh?
I'll give you a chuck, and you can. If you've got magic, you can fucking float the rest of the way.
Hooray, good man.
I have a small bag of sand. I will sprinkle it. I will throw some out over the gap.
Yep, the sand falls into the abyss.
Okay.
Indiana Jones.
This
fucking hell.
this isn't Indiana Jones and the Holy Grail or whatever. Let's
Yeah, you
go.
think I put that much effort into this?
Last
No.
Last Crusade.
What was fuck did he do that for? Right, I'm ready.
Waste a good bloody sand.
I know, right? I mean,
You know I was only pulling your leg. I'm not going to fucking throw you across that.
Gonna say that could go very fucking wrong. Like,
I think me
come
and
back
Ronan
from,
proved that that could go really, really well, actually.
come back from
Wait.
fucking edge there. You'll fucking fall.
fuck off! You told me I got spells. I'll find something.
Fucking hell.
It'll be right, Cook.
Would you like to chuck Jim to his death, or?
It's up to him.
You having a fucking laugh? I'm not throwing him down the fucking abyss.
All
I'm
right.
not fucking
Guys.
stupid.
Okay, I think that's actually a big hole. Let's check the other corridor.
Aye. Come on, cut.
Hey, look! I found some gems.
Damn, more gems, and you can see. I'll roll me an investigation check, please.
What?
I got one.
Jim doesn't know what's going on. Sorry,
What do you mean?
Piz
These are
don't know
magic
what's going
gems,
on.
mate.
I
You-
rolled an 18.
Alright,
Hey.
so Barry and Vincenzo are. You can see where all the pickaxes have been hitting. It's where the goblins have been doing most of the mining operation. You can tell, and again, you can see the drag marks leading away.
This is where they've been
Further.
getting all that shit.
Yeah, further and further away. That's about it.
Anything loose? Any loose crystal?
Yeah, you can see there's some bits they've dropped on the floor as they're mining. They're not quite as efficient as the humans further away. You can get like, let's say, a combined 0.5 kilogram of blue stone.
All right.
Oh, I'll have a bit.
Would you like?
I'll have a bit of that.
Yeah,
Put it to the
Bazza
three of you.
Bazza can carry that.
Yeah.
Baz's gonna get all of it. Okay.
I won't dirty myself with that.
Can I like grab a hunk of it and then try and jam it
Yeah.
into my stuff? To make
Yeah, go for it.
it... Okay.
Roll me a. Is there a crafting check in D&D?
No.
Yeah, do an Arcana check. Fuck it. Why not? You think it's magical, so it's magical. 13. You
Oh no,
a
17.
17. All right, you've managed to. You found like a really sharp bit of the blue stone. You jam it right at the tip of your staff,
Wicked.
and that's now your staff's got a nice blue tip at the end of it.
Oh, just like me. Let's
That's
go,
it.
Baron.
All right,
Nice.
you boys want to start?
All right, this place is
Making your
shit.
way
Let's get
back?
back. Let's get out of it.
All right. Let's go back
Kelly
to
moves quickly, doesn't he? Fuck me.
Lausian. He's a speedy boy. Also, actually, as you guys go past, roll me a perception check, and we'll go back to
He's
Finney.
carrying the fucking weight of the world on his shoulders like we are, mate.
Aye. And half a pound of blue fucking crystal.
Nine.
Nothing.
Great.
You two want to?
7.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Perception check.
Yep.
Fucking 17, mate.
Barry, you hear at least 200 goblins about, you'd say.
Fucking hell, lads.
just
I
over-
fucking hear them. Come on. Fucking hurry up.
Yep. Right. Over to Finney.
They're fucking coming.
Yeah. So I've sort of decided that I've seen enough to realise that the majority of this is going to be abandoned. And I am going to retract my steps and start to go.
Oi.
Because
Oh, fuck.
Anyone fucking around here? Come on. I fucking hear them.
They're coming.
I
Wait,
was-
what's in here?
I was close enough to know that they won't be that far away. I'm quick, but I'm not that quick, so I need to start leaving.
That's fine.
Come on, don't fucking
Barry,
loud. Come on.
Oh.
Barry, how
what's it?
loud are you shouting?
Really loud. I'm fucking yelling.
Can you give me like a rough range estimate on that?
Can you actually shout and we'll determine how loud it is?
No, we're talking gammon at a football match.
Football match
fuck me.
gammon.
I can
Fuck
vouch, it's very
That's-
loud.
That is loud.
That's hundreds of feet, right?
Yeah. The referee knows they are a wanker.
They're fucking here.
No, that's good. That's good. All right, let's go down in the treasure room, Rian.
Can I have like a route around, see if there's anything that may be
Yeah,
useful?
of course. So, you see a couple of different objects. You can see a magnificent sword.
Yep.
How far can I go? By
A
the
rather
way?
pathetic-looking
Do one
dagger.
movement thing, or
Yep.
can I just keep moving?
Just
Sorry.
fuck around is fine, yeah. I mean, when I'm talking to someone else, maybe just like chill a little bit in the same area, but apart from that, just do what you want. It's all good. It's 5 feet per square for reference. You can see.
Because obviously I wouldn't.
We're not in initiative, so you
Yeah,
don't. You
so you
don't.
won't.
30.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can see piles of blue stones, as I said earlier. You can see a very basic-looking staff.
Yep.
Incredibly dull, actually. A nice big book. It's got writing on the front of it that you can't read. Straight up, you just don't know what it is.
Yep.
And again, large piles of gold.
Okay. I would like to take the very basic boring looking stuff.
That is a fair choice. You pick
Yep.
up the stuff.
Wonderful.
All yours. Anything else? I think Vincenzo may have noticed you rooting around.
I've
in the
noticed
treasure
that
room.
there's a door where there wasn't a door before.
Yeah, that is there's a door's appeared out of nowhere.
I want to take a little chunk of blue crystal for myself.
How big of a chunk would you say? You
Half a gram.
half
No.
a gram.
A nostril full.
All I can afford. Oh yeah, can I crush that up and snort it?
Yeah, roll me a Constitution check.
Oh god.
If that's what you'd like to do, we can do it.
I'm on 6 hit points. I don't want to tempt fate. I would just like to take a little bit and put it in my stack.
We should keep going, Barry.
All right. If I've seen the book, I'm grabbing the book.
The book. All right, grab the book.
All right.
Well,
And quick handful of gold or whatever.
Come on, back to me.
Stop
Yeah,
fucking
I'll-
dallying. Come on.
Some gold.
All right.
So
You know, we're on it.
You two stop right there.
We have to
like,
fucking wait for him.
I'd like you three to stop here as you're walking away. 'Cause that was a quick transaction. Ren had been rummaging through that thing the entire time. Ben wouldn't have been too far behind.
Did I
Will,
grab
you're gonna
any
be-
gold?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you grabbed let's say 20 pieces of gold. 20
Hey,
GP.
that'll do.
Good amount of gold.
Yeah, I now have some.
Alright. Why the fuck have you just gone, Rianne?
I'm here. You
Oh my god, you went so far. Okay. Yeah, you two are here, exiting the treasure room.
Okay.
I'm just saying you're not next to the boys, basically. And
Okay.
all of a sudden, these figures appear around the corner of the area where Finney was, but didn't properly explore. Thank fuck.
Monocle the Great and Spawn.
Yep. And Monocle's gonna spot you first. So they were just casually meandering about. They thought they heard someone saying, "Fucking referee the bastard," or something off in the distance. They're not too sure. And they
Barry.
heard a buzzer shout. A man was shouting. Now, luckily, you guys wouldn't have got too far because they were investigating. Well, I'm putting you like here to see how she involved in the fighting.
Well, that's not where I was.
Okay.
I am still
There you go.
disguised as a goblin.
Alright.
So I will say, keine Sorge,
Okay.
meine Freunde. Ich werde diesen Gefangenen in die Zellen bringen.
Oh!
Motherfucker, send me a translate of that.
He's done it. He was fucking ready, mate. He was on it. Gotta fucking respect that.
So
He's in roll 20.
Honestly, that's
Alright.
incredible.
That is incredible.
that was
Would you? Do you want me to roll for that?
Please roll me on advantage. Yeah, holy fuck.
Okay, I'll do deception.
Deception on advantage, absolutely.
So a 20, 90 plus 1.
Excellent. Alright. So Monocle and Spum. You know, Spum is thick as shit for sure. Monocle's a bit smart because he's a goblin, but they're gonna be like, "Oh, a prisoner. You believe it? This is a goblin taking a prisoner to the cell. Sure, absolutely.
He's off.
Yeah. So if you guys want to walk past them a little bit, they're gonna just casually be there.
Okay, we'll go to
We need to stay together. don't we?
yeah, we'll go to the top of the
Yeah,
stairs, and I'll say,
Escorting.
Sie versuchten unsere Glücksbringer zu stehlen.
All right. All right. Roll me a deception check on disadvantage, please. You can go a bit further up the stairs first, so it's fine.
Okay, let's go like here.
Am I visible?
You can be further up the stairs if you want a little
That's
bit.
an 8.
Yeah.
A 9. All right. Monocle's gonna turn and he's gonna walk up. He's gonna say, "Oh, motherfucker, I'll translate open." No!
Say it in a German accent, you'll be fine.
Halt! Wait! Warten!
My
But he's more of a
asshole
goblin,
is
so
tickling.
warten.
My asshole.
That's it. He's gonna keep saying warten. Would you guys like to stop, or would you try and keep going?
Bye.
Alright. And then he's gonna say, "Spum, etwas stimmt nicht." And Spum's
I'm
gonna go,
say,
"Oh."
I'm gonna say, ich komme zu spät zum Abendessen, and run downstairs.
Alright, they're following. They're fucking chasing you as fast as they can.
We
Everyone
got
just pause where
company,
you are.
boys.
Will, real quick, you can hear Bazza shouting in the distance. You heard it about a couple of minutes ago. What would
Okay.
your character do in that situation?
Well, I'd like to think I've been in this room just checking like every box.
Oh yeah, there's
And-
various foods in there. There's a lot of fucking spaghetti. It's really weird. They got a weird obsession with spaghetti. You're not quite sure how they're getting all the pasta ingredients into the caves, but
Could I
Yeah.
take some spaghetti?
yeah. How much spaghetti would you like to take?
As much as I could feasibly carry in my arms.
All right, you can take 10 kilograms of spaghetti in a crate. That's fine.
Nice.
Please, pounds, please.
Cool. Well, I want to not take it in the crate. I want to take it out of the crate and hold it in my arms.
You've got 2 handfuls of spaghetti. Spaghetti is notoriously hard to carry.
Thank you. Thank you.
You
Don't
can
worry,
start off with
part of
like.
this is all part of my master plan.
Alright. If you start off with like 2 very large handfuls, you can then trail like a bit of spaghetti at a time
Yes.
and end up with just 2 small handfuls of spaghetti.
Yeah, okay. I would like to take 2 handfuls of spaghetti, and upon hearing the calls of Barry and being rather bored, I'll make my way up towards the shouting.
Wow, isn't that fortuitous? Because
Yeah,
the
that's what it
timer
does.
also went off not too recently, which Finney was aware about. So there is a fucking horde of goblins behind these boys as well, but they're a little bit further behind, so you're alright. Not that you know that yet, but just for reference. Finney had half an hour to get you guys out of the fucking area. And he did pretty good. You scared him off, at least fairly well, and then I baited him back in. So
Yeah, thanks.
right, if you'd
Hey,
all like
you should
to,
go. Okay, cool. Does anybody want to explore?
I mean, they got a cool book and a staff out of it, so it's kind of
know.
worth it.
I know.
All right, everyone, roll me initiative.
7.
Cool.
That's with a +4.
That is unfortunate.
Yes.
17.
Why am I struggling to?
You can bring up a little initiative table on Roll20.
15.
You've got +0, so it's
I'm
just
sure
D20 roll.
Not sure what you did there, Piz Blizzard.
I rolled an initiative success.
0 successes.
Yeah.
Great failure.
Attack failed successfully.
Jim's initiative doesn't exist.
I guess Sim's just going to exist in the fight, but not take any damage, not do anything.
First one, 8. First one.
So it should be Will, then me and Rian. Wait.
What's your initiative, Ben?
It's 15. Rian's is 15 too. We're both
Perfect.
we're both +1.
15 is equal.
Jim was...
15 as well, but mine's +3.
Holy fuck, the amount of 15s. Okay. I will roll their initiative. Real quick.
Should we just go alphabetical? Me, Jim, Rian, or whatever.
Whoever has the highest bonus. Alright, well that's Monocle going.
Jim, what's your bonus?
+3.
Fine.
Okay, Jim first, then I guess Rian, then me.
Mine's +1.
Yeah, same. So you go first, and then we'll have Rowan and Finney.
Wait, I'm first? Fuck.
Hell
You're
yeah, brother.
first.
No!
So, yep. for
Actually,
reference.
yeah. I like the idea of me just running in front of everybody with what I've got planned.
Okay.
Oh, God. Wait, hang on. How are we doing the 15s then? Sorry, we're doing it on the pluses. So,
Well, Jim has the highest bonus. Me and Rian have the same. I just had Rian go first. Fuck it.
Man goes first. Cool, that works.
Fucking simp.
Yes, flinging me into the heart of danger first is a big sin.
I mean, you have the chance to run away first.
Mm,
Ice knife. What the fuck? Is that a spell?
yeah.
Damn.
Spells, bro. What the fuck?
I'm just curious. Oh, the shillelagh. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I like
Love
that.
me some
Did you only use 2 second level slots last time?
Yes.
Cool. That's good, because I have literally 1 spell slot. Okay.
Yeah, we probably should have rested at some point during all that.
Nah.
I mean,
Tom
Tom
didn't want us-
half an hour to escape.
If Tom didn't want us to
How long was
rest,
the
he's
short
not giving
rest?
us a rest.
An hour. Yep. There would have been no rest, boys. Don't worry.
Okay,
We've been attacked
let's go. Will. Or are they first?
No, it goes Will first, yeah.
Sorry, well, hang on. What's going on? Am I up?
You're up first, so you can do whatever you
the
want.
thing.
You,
Okay.
as far as you've heard a fucking orc just say "Schnappt, which Ben will understand as get them.
I am orc racist, so that's fine.
Well, if he's using,
Motivational.
I mean, he's using polite language, so I appreciate that, I guess. Oh no, Z is them. I forget. Sorry.
On based on the distance I've moved with my hands full of spaghetti, how much spaghetti do I have left?
Exactly 1 handful, like so between 2 there.
Okay. I'd like to throw the spaghetti at them.
Okay, cool. Big be an unarmed attack roll. See if it hits, I guess. So just roll me a d20 and with no advantage or a plus or whatever.
Wait, you didn't ask him if he is proficient in throwing spaghetti, though.
I know for a fact that Will is because he's a spaghetti monster IRL. So.
I think I should roll. I think I should have advantage to be honest. But
Well, you don't get fucked.
19. Does a 19 hit?
Nice.
19 does actually hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Check roll me damage. Please roll me a RD0.
No, come on, man.
Okay, roll me a D1.
What?
It's a big armored orc, motherfucker. All you do is make him angry.
The minimum dice is a D4. Come on.
Okay, roll me a D4
Yeah.
-3.
-1. Final offer. -1.
No.
I don't know about fucking with the DM as
-2.
Roll me in a D4 -3, and you've got a chance to damage him with spaghetti. You're welcome.
-2.
You did no damage, and you in fact healed him.
Will, what are you doing?
He caught
He's feeding.
Caught it in
I'm
his
recording
mouth.
Will.
Caught it in his mouth, and he really likes spaghetti.
But he is now furious with you, Will. He is going to be targeting you where he can at this point.
Hey man, if somebody fed me spaghetti, I wouldn't be furious.
Well,
Oh.
Storm is
You're
an
allergic
angry,
to it.
angry
It's
man.
common knowledge, I think.
Yeah, I suppose I'm
Also-
not.
It wasn't the best plan, but I
Also, I
stand
think
by
you
it.
might have seen like Will's watch sticker level orc hatred tattoos he's got all over.
Apparently, mate. I also
No,
think
no,
they
Any
walk into this narrow corridor.
Meretrix has no tattoos. Her skin is unaltered. It remains pure.
Oh, God.
any movement there, Will?
Yeah.
I moved to the front, so I started here, and
He did
I'm now
move
here.
forwards.
In fact, actually,
You
wait,
get
I've
a
got-
bonus action
Yeah,
to
I've
do
got-
something to the
You
road.
can bonus dash. Yeah, you could just.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think having seen that my foolproof plan of throwing spaghetti at this orc has not worked, I guess I'm just gonna run backwards.
Okay, you're 30 feet of movement.
30 feet.
That was exactly 30 feet. That's
Oh,
kind of fun.
nice. I'm a natural.
Okay, but direct backwards. Alright, next turn is Jim.
Cool.
What a great ball. Ooh, sorry.
Is there is there any furniture in this room?
There's a destroyed throne off to your right. Been toppled completely. There's but not much. There's some destroyed braziers next to you as well, which is it's like large chunks of stone.
How heavy?
How heavy? I'd say they're about. There's various chunks, so anywhere up to about fucking 20 stone. It's a large granite ornate brazier that's been smashed into pieces. So there
Okay.
is a variety.
Okay,
Or should the stone always weigh 1 stone? That is a good question.
that's a great question.
Yeah.
I shall. Come over here. I'll come over here. And
Yep.
I'll try to push one of the rocks down the stairs.
Okay.
On these stairs up.
No, these are down.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, are we?
Yeah, it's really hard to do stairs on a map. These stairs are going down.
Okay.
Their main hall is raised. Everything else
I
is
get it.
beneath it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you can push it down the stairs. That's completely fine.
Push it down the stairs.
All right. Roll me a. Oh, I guess a fucking initial strength check to the size of the stone. So like, just roll me a straight d20. Well, that's how many. That's the weight of the stone in stones that you push down the stairs.
1.
A 1 stone.
Natural 1, yeah.
That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, right?
Okay. Just roll me a basic attack on him.
8,
8.
3, 11.
So unfortunately, again, the rock rolls down the stairs, hits Spum in his shoulder. He doesn't even flinch. He just doesn't give a fuck. He's now had 2 near useless attacks done on him at this point, so he's even angrier. He's starting to really get enraged.
Love that.
Yep, he's getting really, really
I'll-
angry down there.
I'll move back and I'll use my bonus action to help Barry get moving if he wants to on his turn.
Cool. So you've prepared an action to help
Yeah.
Barry.
Yeah.
Cool, excellent. All right. It's now going to go to Rianne.
Is there like any hole in his armor that I'd be able to penetrate?
Yeah, his face is completely uncovered. He's not
So
he's not wearing
way
head armor at all.
I'd be able to hit him. Okay.
Of course.
Could I use ice knife and
I don't know the spell, but sure. I
Okay,
assume it's a spell.
you create a shard of ice flinging at one creature within range, which is 60 feet.
He's within 60 feet.
On hit, the target takes 1d10 piercing damage. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes. And then the creature takes 2d6 of cold damage.
The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dex. But you need to make a spell attack first of all.
Yeah, so if you roll me for a spell, yeah.
How do I do that? What do I
It's just, I mean, you could just press cast on roll on whatever, or you can do d20 plus 5. Because you got plus 5 to hit on it.
Why would it be a d20? D10.
It's an attack. You have to roll to hit.
Okay.
There's two rolls.
You
There's
literally
attack to hit
you literally
and then attack for damage.
you literally didn't read the line where it says make a ranged spell attack against the target. You just skipped it.
Oh, okay. That would be the important part, to be
Yes.
fair.
Yeah, spells are the same as attacks, where you have a roll to hit, which is usually a d20, and then you have a roll for damage,
Well,
which
if
is
if
determined
it's
by
a
weapon.
spell attack, some spells
So why
just
do I,
hit.
why do I get a plus 5 on my d20?
Because you're rolling an attack, so you get your proficiency bonus plus your wisdom bonus because your spells are wisdom based. So
Okay,
it's
so d20 plus 5.
Yeah.
23.
woof. That's it.
Holy shit! Yeah, you fling this knife straight at Spum.
Okay.
Direct hit
In the face.
in the face. Yeah,
Wonderful.
he's not a happy chappy.
Okay.
So roll me the damage on it then.
Yep. And that's just a d10.
Yep.
So it was a D10, and then it's plus, and then it's
Well,
AoE effect.
I do the
afterwards.
D10 first. That's easy.
Yeah, D10 first.
Okay. 1.
Fair.
Serious? That's unfortunate. Okay.
And then
And then
both of them must make a dex save.
I'm gonna fucking roll in fucking d20. This is ridiculous.
it's much better, it seems.
So they both need to make a dex save because they're within 5 feet of each other.
Right, the Spum has a +1 on that, so he rolls a 15.
Oof.
And then Monocle has a +2. He rolls a 13.
So
So
the DC is 13.
Yeah, so Monocle would be hit.
So he
Equals
takes
2 hit.
2d6 cold damage.
Roll me 2d6 for you.
Not bad.
That's a 5. Excellent. So you've hit them both for a little bit of damage. You can hear Monocle going, Scheisse! Scheisse! Not a happy chappy, me. He's rather cold.
You also have movement. Might be a good idea.
Yeah,
To-
I would
again,
like to. Sorry.
To reinforce, because Finney wasn't here for it for the initial thing, although it's in the chat actually somewhere. Everyone is here, literally, just to get evidence of goblins being here and fucking off.
Yeah.
That's all everyone's here for.
In and out. Let's retreat.
Have we found evidence yet?
I don't know. You've had a lot of dead goblins, but
We've
How
not.
much?
Do we have to like take evidence back?
30
or
feet.
just
all right. You have
say
been
that it is
employed.
there?
You've been employed by the Lord to go here and find evidence of goblins. I will say that you got 50 gold to go here. Full stop. He will then reward you with 70 gold to bring evidence of goblins back. Any
If we
evidence
just get
will
like a
do.
goblin corpse back, that's good enough, right?
Literally,
We'll
goblin
just-
corpse would do.
I would
Okay.
like to take. Oh, okay, that sounds good.
Right.
Excellent.
There's 8 dead goblins in this thing.
Is there a stone on the piece of brazier or whatever of
There's loads
up
left. Jim.
to 5 pounds next to me?
You do.
Okay, in that case, I will cast catapult. Again, I will fling it at them using my telekinetic powers. I
Wow.
don't need to make a spell attack; they just need to make a dex save.
All right. Who are you targeting?
Spum.
Is it a Spum?
Nope,
Excellent.
just
Okay.
one target.
So he has a +1 on this, so he rolls a 19.
Fuck! On a failed save, the object strikes the target and stops moving. Okay, so it does nothing if they pass the save. So I have no more spells, and I'm going to run 30 feet.
Cool.
Nice.
Spum has now been hit by 4 objects, all in his face, and they have done nothing to him. Spum is a unit of an orc, apparently.
I'm going to pee.
Oh, good. He's been hit by ice. He's been hit by spaghetti. He's been hit by 2 bits of rock now. He does not give a fuck. Man is a Chad
Seems like
amongst
a bit of a Chad.
chalks. Yeah, Chad amongst chalks, mate. Right, then it would be, unfortunately, Spum's turn to move. Yeah, Spum can move 30 feet. So, you get to right here, right next to Rowan. Isn't that unfortunate?
Fucking hell.
And he can make an attack. So he rolls. He's a +6 to hit as well.
Oh, God.
Does a 24 break your AC, Rowan? God, I'm rolling hot tonight. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Jesus Christ, it does.
That's, ooh.
And I'm a
Hello.
fucking shield turtle.
Does a bullet to your skull work? by any chance?
You guys have thrown spaghetti, ice, and rocks at this guy. He just ran up the stairs and asked you a question, Rowan, to be clear. Like,
yeah,
he is.
he's just like crit me in the neck. Like, what the
Did
fuck?
you say he asked you a question?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
incredible banter.
Nice.
It's very much in the style of Yoff Whittles. All right.
What?
You asked him a question, mate.
Oh.
Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Hit some 8 damage, Run.
Fucking hell, I'm nearly dead.
He does a D12 +3, by the way. He does not fuck about.
Oof.
This guy's
I
got
am nearly dead. Let me just fucking. Is that it?
That is his entire turn, yes. And then it would be over to your turn, Rowan, as it just so happens.
Fucking hell, he fucking hit me hard. Let's fucking fuck off out of here. There's fucking more of them as well.
Fucking hell, Barry.
Let's fucking fuck off.
Yeah, how does bonus action
Okay,
work, Jim,
so-
by the way?
If he... are you asking about disengaging?
I'm asking how bonus actions work.
Oh, okay.
So,
I
turn
know-
structure is weird in the sense that all of these 6 seconds happen simultaneously, but not. So
Yeah.
you can use your bonus action, like not on your turn, but you have to use your reaction as well. You can technically use your reaction on your turn as well. Like, you can
Yes.
counterspell a counterspell after you've already cast a spell that turn, which is if they try and counterspell your spell.
So you
Okay.
can do
Which is-
bonus action first if you need to.
Yes, you can do bonus action first. You can split your movement between everything. If your bonus action you use to move, you can do whatever.
So what does your prepare action do for Ronan this turn?
What
basically, is what I'm saying?
mine does is I just kind of get an extra non-combat action
Right,
because I'm a
okay.
rogue and I can do sneaky things. So what I've done is I've gone, hey, I want to help Rowan to run away. And then this situation happens. Rowan wants to run away. Because I am helping him, I'm giving him advantage on a roll.
Cool. So if he, for instance, Spum rolls to hit when he disengages, Spum will roll on a disadvantage.
Well,
I
I
would
mean,
say.
Rowan could use his action to just disengage.
Right.
That's
Okay, cool.
and then he gets movement. So that's
Okay.
what I was going to say. You can just choose to disengage on your turn, but you don't get another action.
You just
and then it's
disengage
DM's
and move away.
Yeah.
DM's discretion. what
Yeah,
you-
I'm chipping.
Alright, yeah, so Spum has come up and he's whacked you with his axe as hard as he can. He has took a good chunk out of your shell, but he's managed to hit you away at the same time.
Fucking
So
turtle
you
power.
can start, you can start fucking rolling away quite literally.
Yeah, I am.
Beyblade style.
Freaking Cooper shells him a couple of
yeah, I'm down. That's not canon now. I wanted to disengage. I set myself up for it. When he hits me, it hurts the fuck out of me, but I fly across the.
Excellent. All right, you can dash as well if you want as well. It's an extra plus 30 feet.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Because fuck it, that's a wonderful image in my head.
Boing. So I bounce off this and then fly down the stairs.
Keep going. Obo and Vincenzo, you're just like, whoa, holy fuck, Barry he's gone down those stairs. Holy fuck, that's impressive. Actual Beyblade. All right. Anything else on your turn, Ro?
Nope. I'm pretty dizzy now.
Perfect. Finney, over to you.
Okay. So I've just witnessed the Koopa Trooper disappear.
Yep. You've witnessed 3 people run for their lives, basically.
I've heard that this man is called Spum,
Yep.
not Nigel. So he's
Mhm.
not the
Well,
one I'm looking for. So
does your character speak Goblin?
do I not just hear the word Spum though?
You heard the word Spum, but do you
Oh.
speak Goblin?
No, I don't. So I don't get it. How do
You
all you fucks get to speak? How do all
But
you
Tom,
fucks
it's
speak
written
Goblin?
underneath.
only Ben speaks Goblin.
Okay,
You can see his name. That is true.
Yeah.
that's fine. Well, I've seen him twat a Koopa looking shell motherfucker away, and I'm wearing leather armor, so I'm out. Is diagonal still 5 feet, right?
It is, yeah.
So
You can
1,
measure it out with the dice, the
2,
ruler tool on the left.
3.
If you need to.
4, 5, 6,
Just a suggestion. You do have a bow. Before you run away.
Yeah. Absolutely not.
No,
Fucking
you don't.
aim for-
You
But
don't.
if you don't take an action, you can just bonus dash even get even further. So
Oh yeah. No, you just yeah.
you can sprint for your life. Poor Piz.
Holy
I was
shit.
kind of
I have
hoping.
Go, Barry.
I'm kind of hoping
Leave
to catch up with
away,
Rowan,
Barry.
but it hasn't really worked.
You'd what, sorry?
I was trying to catch up with Rowan, but it hasn't worked.
You can move what 30 feet, I assume, from your
Well, 30
character.
I've got 35.
35?
I move 7 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's fine. So then you can move another 7 spaces again as your like bonus action of the turn. You can like forgo attacking to just move further.
Yeah, but I wanted to cast something on him. So if I do the bonus dash, I then can't cast, can I?
Oh yeah.
No,
You
you can't,
need
no.
to touch him for
And my
kills.
my range is touch. Yeah, I wanted to cure him. Having
To be
seen
fair,
him
no,
lose-
you are 1 square
shot.
away, and he has 30 feet, and you are 35 feet. You can do it next turn.
Also, canonically, you did also start next to Piz, who is also looking far rougher than Barry.
Well, I don't know what Piz's health is because he doesn't have his character sheet on D&D Beyond.
It's on his character in the thing. Oh, can you not see the HP either?
No one can see
No,
that.
we
can't see
You
that.
can only
Oh,
see
it's
your
got
Can you
rank.
see the
own.
names?
You
Oh,
can see the
not bad.
names. You can
Please.
set it up like
Hey,
that.
Tom, can you do me a favor and not tell anyone?
I kind of like that.
That's fine. So I now when you can see your names, I assume you can see all the other things as well.
Nope.
Okay, well, we live and learn.
Hanging on the edge of tomorrow.
Or no tomorrow, as the case
Okay.
may be.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Right, any bonus actions, Finney?
I'll probably just move slightly further away.
Cool. Alrighty.
Probably not all 35. But
Someone said, "Oh, what the fuck in the thing?" Poggo. Right, Monocle's turn.
I forgot
Well,
that. I forgot that about Ranger.
I'll
It's
just
pretty
move
good.
the other side of Barry, and then just like vibe, and then that's me done.
I forgot that you
Yeah.
get more movement as a ranger. That's really good. My first character was a ranger, and I was just like kiting backwards and shooting things the whole time. It's great.
He's
Proper zombie
runs away
strats.
real good. All right. So, good old Monocle's gonna run up. He's also not too happy. He actually managed to take more damage than Spum without actually being targeted once in the entire fight, which is quite impressive.
It's like walking around just too long and getting shot when
Yeah.
it's definitely aiming at the person in front of you.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, I've been shot through Spum. Excellent. But I was crouching down and lower, so I took the headshot damage. Cool. So
Nice.
Monocle is going to run up the stairs. He's rather tired at the top, and he's going to try and throw a javelin at Piz. So he's going to roll. I'm going to do it on disadvantage. He's ran all the way up some stairs and he's throwing it over Spun's shoulder despite it being half his height. Maybe through his legs, actually. Just straight through his legs.
This is a natural one. This is going straight in his bollocks.
Let's see. Jim does a.
You know what, Tom? A 23 does hit me, yeah.
Well, that's an 11 plus 12, so it's an 11 and a 12. Yeah, you can splatter Jim across the corridor, that's fine. That actually is unfortunately a plus 4.
Yeah, my AC is 15?
It's a 15.
Yeah,
So it
then
does hit.
play your last
Meets it,
attack
beats it
card.
usually, right?
Meets it, beats it. Yeah, that's how I've been playing it so far, so I'll continue to play meets it, beats it.
That is
Alright.
how it works. Beats it, meets
It does.
Beat your meets it.
Beats it,
Yeah.
meets.
It does a
You can beat
1d6. Plus 2. So, Jim, 5 damage, sir.
5 damage. I am on the ground.
Uh-oh. So, Jim is currently
Shit.
bleeding out.
Big fat 0.
Poor Spliz. Or Piz, rather. Piz Splizzard.
His
His name continues to be butchered.
Mhm.
Rest in pepperoni.
Leave me, Barry.
Barry's already...
long gone. Barry's fucking long gone.
I imagine Barry
There's
does not hear.
There's only me in the room, mate.
I'm still trying to get up after that spin.
Alright. That is... unfortunate.
That's fine. Will can stabilize, right?
Well, can stabilize, but I don't know if you can win the fight if you all go back.
Yeah.
We'll see. Alright. Second round. Will.
Howdy, partner.
Your turn.
Is it? Okay.
Yep.
What has everyone else just fucking dipped?
I mean, everyone is running, but you've just witnessed Piz Blizzard get a fucking, like, again, impaled to the floor with a javelin. Let's say it's gone
Okay.
through his
Well-
left testicle.
This is the man that saved me from the rapids, so I will, I have to save him.
Okay.
Can I just pick him up?
Jim, how tall's your character and how much do they weigh?
Regular middle-aged, kind of fat human. So I'd say like 100 kilos. Sorry.
Well, like a personal attack, Jim. It's probably it is.
What?
Yeah, just describe someone we know,
Yeah.
No,
How much do you weigh? Just out of interest.
Let's just say if Will resembles Will in real life, he hasn't got a fucking chance.
Yeah,
No,
then
my
Will,
guy-
please
no,
describe
my-
your character.
I haven't put away, but they are 6'1".
Okay, you're pretty strong. What's your strength?
13.
13 is pretty strong. Like, that's above average, right? And you guys were already above average. Yeah, you know what? You can run up to Jim and attempt to drag him away.
Okay.
Your movement's halved, but you can do it.
Okay.
So you can run to Jim with 15 of your movement, and then the rest will be...
Well, I'll run next to him. Right, Tom. Next to him.
You can run next to him, that's fine, yeah, of course.
10 feet. That's
He's
10
not
feet.
picking me up, he is dragging me.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean, I was
dragging you
wondering
along.
if I could roll a strength and see whether I pick him up or drag
Actually,
him.
yeah, that's a good point. Actually, yeah. Roll me a strength check to see how you're doing
Yeah?
this. Yeah. We'll say just a straight strength check.
Okay. 16.
Cool. I was doing 15 or higher, so that works. See, you run up to Jim and you get him in like fireman's carry. So you
Oh,
can
nice.
actually you
I'm
can
on
run.
the other end of that.
yeah, nice. That's a reference right there. God damn. Yeah, so you pick him up and you can run as normal. So you've moved 15 feet, 10 feet even. So you can move pretty much as normal.
Cool. So I'll then begin running back, and then what does dash mean exactly?
It means you can substitute doing an attack or something like that and just move again instead, basically.
Cool. So can I then do that after that point?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
So then just that. Wait, hang on. So
You can
hang
do
on, hang
dash
on.
as a bonus action as well. That's a
Yes.
rogue.
Yeah, you get to move like crazy far as a rogue.
Yeah.
So
The way I
10
understand
feet, and then 15, so that's 25. So one more, and then
Top of the stairs.
come on. and then another 30
I'll
from
just
there.
pause
Find
there
out,
from
right?
you real quick.
Okay.
Pause right at the top of the stairs. So you're running to Jim. You've managed to hit this. You managed to get him straight onto your shoulders. That's
Yep.
great. Now you're going to sprint to the stairs and try and sprint a further 60 feet in all of 6 seconds. I think I'm going to need a roll on that. At the top of
Okay.
the stairs.
What do you want me to roll?
Well, what's higher for you? Athletics or acrobatics?
Oh,
Oh, is there a better one? Is there a better one?
acrobatics! Acrobatics!
I think it's
I'd
just straight
just say
athletics.
dexterity.
Maybe dexterity straight up. Well, that's a strength
See
roll,
if
isn't it?
see if you trip
Yeah,
it
are you
over.
dexterous enough to try and sprint down these stairs at full speed with a man on your shoulders, basically?
Yes, I think so.
Roll me a dice. Roll me a dexterity dice. Dexterity saving
just-
throw.
Straight saving throw or just throw? I don't
Uh,
know what the difference is, to be honest with you. But
I
I'll go for. I'll have. Is it still a D20 for either?
I think you generally get more on your dexterity saving throw. So roll,
That is correct. Yes.
yeah, roll me a d20 and add your dexterity saving throw to it, and we'll see what happens.
All right. 15.
15. Okay. Will you run down these stairs as fast as you can? And you almost slip right at the very top, but you manage to just get your footing back and keep running anyway. So you can get your full movement again, it's all good.
Cool. And Spizzard's still on my shoulders, yeah?
And would you like to shout anything as you're running past with Splizzard on your shoulders as you've run past everyone else? You don't have to. You can just be quietly carrying Jim on your shoulders and sprinting for your life.
I do want to, but I can't think of anything witty or funny.
We
So
can come
I'm
back
just-
to it, it's fine.
I guess just a general kind of
Yeah,
just
okay.
a constant kind of wait no the sound an F1 car makes as it's going past really fast.
Okay, yeah, I
Is
like
that
that.
you, or is that just Jim leading out the screen?
Yeah,
I
so
would
yeah,
say, well, it's a female scream at a rather quick pace, so everyone else just kind of hears a
you've just like fucking managed to run like 90 feet in 6 seconds and pick someone up while doing it. That is kind of insane.
Man is going actually.
60
10 miles an
actually.
hour.
Yeah, that is bonkers. Alright. That would be anything else, Will?
Can I do anything else? Oh
No, that's oh my god.
sorry, I'm watching the football.
F1 car.
Will.
Sorry, we nearly scored. What am I sorry, anything else? Can I don't think I can do anything else.
I don't think you can either, so
have
it's fine.
used your bonus and your action. Yeah.
Alright, so over to Jim.
Hey up.
Alright, so
Roll my death saves here.
well, I had an idea for it, actually. I will give you advantage on death saving throws if you tell me a fact about your character that no one knows yet. Like a story, like not a story, just like a little thing about your character. It's an interesting fact about him.
So, Piz grew up in a very gullible town and made a lot of money and then thought big of himself and came to this lord when somebody asked for the best magician in the village, he eagerly Piz eagerly said, "Oh, it's me. Obviously, it's me," and is now regretting that, as he's not an wizard.
Go, alright, roll me your death saving throws with advantage, please, mate.
Wizards.
Oof.
What's one?
Well, how does death saving throws work?
You roll 1 every turn. If it's above 10, you get a plus towards getting up. If it's below 10, you get +1 to death. And if you roll 3 of either, you get that consequence.
Weirdly, it's 10 or above. You have
10
slightly
or
better
above.
odds.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
good.
you have slightly better odds. Of,
So if you roll 3 10s in a row, your character will get back up with 0 health. If you roll 3 1s in a row, for example. Oh no, in
Right,
fact, if you roll
okay.
3 5s in a row, you die fully. Is there? I believe it's a nat 20 is 2 successes and a nat 1 is 2 failures.
So a nat
Right.
That's how
one
I'd
is
like to run it. Yes.
Yeah.
a nat 1 is 2 failures. A
Yeah.
nat 20 is you are immediately put to 1 HP
Oh, nice.
and alive. Again.
Can he be
It's
healed?
kinda
from
sad.
Yes, with a healing spell. Hint,
Right.
hint.
'Cause I
You
have
it.
you can also
You do?
if someone
I have
is if
That's
someone
right.
is down, you can stabilize them, which doesn't get them up, but it stops them from bleeding out.
No.
But I
Never
can
mind.
heal him from 0
It means you
HP to
stop
whatever.
rolling death
Warlock.
savings.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
So,
Well,
but yeah, if you can,
Warlock
anyone who
can-
can heal him. Well, actually, how much damage
Yeah.
did he? Wait, do we just go from 0, or is it? No, it's not negative health. It's just 0. Yeah. So go.
Well, you can take. You
It's
could
only
take
negative.
double.
It's only negative health if it goes.
If it goes far enough to kill you outright, yeah.
How do I
Yeah,
roll
if
the
it
dice on
kills you
Discord? Sorry. Just a joke.
Discord?
Do it in roll
Yeah.
20.
There's multiple there's multiple dice in roll 20. It's actually far
It's
easier.
pretty easy, yeah.
We can all see it as well, so you can't.
Oh
cheat.
shit, that's a ranged heal. Nice.
No, I'm rolling penis size. I never did it. I got a
Ah,
10.
fair.
Whoa!
Nice, Cock. I'm glad you did
Oh,
it.
mate,
And
you
you
have
can
to-
roll 20 now.
That
Welcome
makes
to
it for the
Big
other
Top
guy.
Crew.
Yeah, that
Well,
makes
I
up
have-
the fucking.
That loincloth
Drinks
is
the
actually his
Lord
cock.
So,
I have healing word, which is like a 60-foot.
Yeah, go ahead and use your spell slot for that ice knife, by the way.
I have a heal to use on Jim, but obviously it's not my turn for a while yet.
Yeah, so it's Brianna's turn. So,
Is it?
Yep.
Oh,
sorry. Unless would you like to do a bonus action at some point, Jim? While
I
you're dead
can't-
on the
What
floor?
is the bonus
Can
action?
you do that while
Sit
you're
down.
dead?
Just
Nothing.
to groan
There's
a bit
nothing you can do. Yeah.
more. Just really sell it to us, Jim.
Poop your pants because you're unconscious.
On Will's shoulders as well.
Nice.
I'm into it.
Pointed at Rowan as well. So.
Rigor mortis
Well, Rowan
will
had-
set in while Meretrix is carrying.
Rowan's character in the other campaign had my penis in his face. So.
The common theme, I guess.
Yeah, it's karma between campaigns, I guess.
It's more like tumor, am I right, gamer?
Nice.
Right,
Go on then, Rian. Over to you.
Okay. Can I use a cantrip and a spell in the same turn?
No, because it's an action.
Cantrip
Yeah.
counts as
If
an
they both-
action.
Yeah.
As
It
long
depends
as
what they say. 'cause some of
Druid
them say,
craft
like,
is
one
a
action or
bonus
one
cantrip.
bonus action,
Druid
so-
cramp. Druid. Oh wait, that's.
Okay,
Oh no.
so as
Yeah,
long
they
as
are actions.
as long as the spell part of it is a bonus action, yes, you can. But if you have a cantrip which is a bonus action and a spell which is an action, then no.
So I won't be able to use both like mold
be back
Earth
in a
and
second, actually,
healing
anyway.
word.
Mold Earth uses your action, and casting the spell is also using your action. So
Okay.
they would both
But I
be.
thought it might
Oh,
be a
wait.
good idea.
Healing word
Sorry.
is a bonus action,
Use as a bonus action.
And
so
that's
you
fine.
can.
use a bonus action and a cantrip that's an action.
You can.
So I can do
Yeah.
that. Okay.
It's one of the few times when
Oh, that healing word's a
Yeah.
good spell. I mean, it doesn't
Yeah.
heal for much, but it's a good spell.
It's fine.
I mean it gets me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well,
You already are, though.
I was going to use it on myself and my 6 hit points that I have, but it's fine. I would
I
like
mean-
to use.
Finney also has a heal that he could use on Jim.
I'll heal Jim. Finn can heal me.
I'll still remain down until my next turn anyway. It's all good, gamer. You do what you want.
So I'd like to use. No, it's fine. It's fine. For the good of the party, man. For the good of the party. I'd like to use mold earth to make. Hang on.
Sorry.
To make a what, sorry?
So I'm just going to use to make this square here.
Yep.
Difficult terrain.
Excellent. Half
And
movement.
I'll hopefully, slow them down in their pursuit of us.
Cool.
Because I figure they can't just walk through this pillar.
No, they cannot. I said that in the
Wonderful.
first session, so you
Yeah,
remember that
awesome.
correctly.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, let's do that. Slow them down a bit in their pursuit of us, and then I would like to use healing word on his.
What?
that name every time.
His Blizzard. Which is what is that? 1d4 plus 3.
Roll it, gamer.
Okay, I'm going to roll that
Oh, where's my good pen?
here. So 5.
Excellent. Jim gets 5 HP back. Perfect.
Yeah.
His next turn, you can.
Piz will
Go
wake up with a bath.
Oh,
Very
You mean
much.
stick on my shoulders?
currently aimed at Rowan, I believe. So.
It's fine. I'll fucking watch off.
Alright. Are you moving as well, Rianne? Or
I would, yeah, I would like to yeet myself down these stairs a little bit. I suppose I can't just cram myself past all these people.
no, you can. Like people don't take up 5 feet of space.
You
when they're-
can move through people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, they're not hostile to you, so it's fine.
What's my movement?
Can you?
30 feet?
Sorry, quick
This,
question.
this would be
Because I've never
30
used
feet
roll
here.
20.
You can move next to Piz.
Can
You
you
can
like?
move
Can you land on the same space as somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Okay.
When we're in combat, I'm going to say no because it's more like for me to deal with. But outside of that, yeah.
Cool.
But like,
Rianne,
you can move through
Technically
people. as
are,
well.
right?
We are technically in combat, so please try to avoid doing it. But
What then?
remember to click your spell slots when you cast a spell.
It's
I've just
usually-
done it. I just did it on your sheet.
It is usually you can move through people, but you
Oh, actually,
You
I have
can-
a question about
it?
spell slots. Actually,
Yes.
Go on.
So like, you know, like when you do a long rest and obviously it resets everything. Do you then pick what spells you want in your slots for the day, or is it just when you want to cast them? You can
It
just pick any
Depends
of
on
them.
depends on
It's more
class,
of-
right?
Yeah, it depends on caster. What caster are you talking about?
he's arcane trickster, so I think he just gets the
Arcane
spells he's
Trickster.
got.
Arcane Trickster will be it's wizard rules, which
Yeah.
means that you can prepare different spells on a long rest.
I think
So
I had
the-
something like 10 learned spells or something,
yes,
So
but you'll
that's-
have
yeah.
and I
You'll
could have
have
a certain
learned
amount
spells?
prepared.
you'll have learned spells and prepared spells.
Yeah, that's my question really. So do I have to pick at a long rest if what
Yes.
spells I want for that day until the next long rest, or can I just
Ideally-
do throughout the day just go I'm using this one now, and then that's for that
Ideally-
slot sort of thing?
Ideally, you would choose them all at the start of the day.
Okay.
In my campaign, because I'm the cool substitute teacher, you can do
that
that
many?
if you want. Like you can go, hey, I preemptively took this spell, and I don't mind that. It's up to your DM's discretion otherwise, because it is kind of a like, why would you play druid when wizard does that?
Yeah, I do
I-
mind.
I think it's
I do
more
mind.
more fun to fuck up your spell choices and have nothing to do in combat. Or in a
I don't like
certain
that.
situation. I think that's more fun.
I agree. I think half the fun is that there is actually a threat and you can't
If,
just.
if you choose badly, then you're fucked.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that.
I'm down to fuck people over in this campaign, 100%. So yeah, you need to tell me what you're preparing. No, I don't care. Just don't cheat. I'll trust you. Just don't cheat.
Just don't use more spells than you can.
Yeah.
I struggle with
Also, I'm not
remembering how
tracking
many
you, so.
slots I have. So I just kind of mark them when I use them and then think about it from there. sort of thing.
I'm not that ass. I don't care that much.
As long as
Try
you-
not to, but whatever.
I mean, I'm not. Yeah, I wouldn't cheat on it. It's just
Yeah,
more like
exactly.
what are you actually sort of supposed to do is more what I'm asking, sort of thing. But if it's sort of at discretion, then that's okay.
Yeah, it's
as-
fine.
as
I think
far
you
as
could
I'm
still you could still
concerned,
fuck up in that sense. Like if you use all your slots up with like 3, for example, and then you want to do another one, but obviously you can't because you've already used up all of your slots anyway. Even if it's when you've cast them. Anyway,
you
sorry,
still
I'm
got spell
delaying
slots to
things,
use.
but
The
yeah.
spell slots are limited, but I guess he's saying you can choose to have a spell prepared if you do.
Yeah, like like say I wanted to like I hadn't picked beforehand what I wanted, and then before the next long rest I used 3 and I had 3 slots, and then a situation arose where I wanted to use another one. I wouldn't be able to use it because I'd already used those 3 and they were what were in the slots.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
spell slots per level, and once you've used them, you have to long rest.
Yeah. You don't get them back. You can cast like however many spells a day, and that's it. Full stop.
Okay.
You drain your
Alright.
wizard mojo.
Yeah, sorry.
All right.
There's
Yeah,
a
we
lot
are.
of juggling balls to hold
Nice.
on to with wizard, because you've got your spells learned, spells prepared, and spell slots,
Right.
which are
okay.
all different things. Your
Yeah.
spell slots are when you cast the spell in a day, you use a spell slot. At the start of the day, ideally you'd prepare all of your spells for the day from your spell list.
Right.
So
Okay. I see what you mean, because obviously the wizard has a shit ton of
I-
spells by a
Yeah,
certain point, I
the-
guess.
the
I
way
currently
that I-
know 10, and I have 7 prepared.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
The-
Anyway,
the way
moving
that
on.
I'd
Oh,
run-
yeah,
Moving
sorry.
on, Jim.
Go on.
Moving on.
Oh.
Look, we can talk about it.
But I
A different
wanna
time.
actually.
It's fine. Right, Ben, your turn.
Is it? Fuck me. Okay.
Yep.
I wasn't paying attention to that. Well, I am. Oh, fuck me. Why am I at the back? Jesus. These guys are still over there. They haven't moved yet. Okay.
Nope.
I have nothing I can do, so I will simply run 60 feet. Which should be here. Smell you later, assholes.
Send it.
Yeah, because I don't have anything I could do really.
Cool. That's fair enough. You've cast all your spells.
I mean,
You're done, sir.
I could use prestidigitation, but I'm not going to because that would be a waste of time.
Cool. Well, that's it.
Yeah, that's my turn. So,
Right.
rotate.
Over to Spawn. It's Spawn first, then Rowan, unfortunately.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, helped Rowan last time. He got fucking Beybladed away by. So, what was the exact effects of your spell, Rian? Was it just 1 5-foot square, or was it a larger area?
Let me read it. Sorry.
Just real quick, but it does matter slightly.
It's the 1 5-foot square. Well,
Mm.
5 foot cube.
And how does it work? Moving on to it is extra. Moving through it is extra. Moving off it's extra.
It makes it difficult to read. So whatever that means.
So
I know that's half
that one
movement.
square is difficult terrain, so
It
that
takes 10 feet to go through instead of 5.
Yes, but I don't know if that costs us going on to it as well. Or if it's
moving
just like
1
when
foot
you're on
in
it.
difficult terrain
On
costs
foot.
2 feet of speed, so it would take them 10 feet of movement to go through that square.
That's so 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Yeah.
And then
So
oh god,
he
it's
just
got a
has to
fucking
stop
green
there.
square. Oh, he's just like stuck there now.
Well, he's
Does that
moving
mean-
through the square, but next turn he can actually.
No,
move.
I mean
Yeah.
like I can't pick up his token.
Oh,
He's
right,
just
okay.
stuck there. I'm gonna put him here for a
It's
second.
real difficult terrain.
It's so difficult the DM cannot figure it
It's
out.
fucking glue.
Oh no, he's stuck. What a shame.
Yeah, someone's gonna get here and he's gonna whack his shins into the spikes or whatever it is you formed, and he's gonna get even angrier. So he's gonna fucking send it next turn. For sure. Alright. He's gonna shout down the fucking corridor angrily. Keep closing Google Translate, I really shouldn't be doing that. It also defaults to French for whatever fucking reason.
Disgusting.
Right. It is Rowan's turn.
I just fucking send it, mate. I ain't got any spells. I'm just fucking sending it.
Cool. On your bike.
How do I measure?
Click the ruler,
Ruler
on the left.
Full 60, please. Yeah.
Send it.
I'm trying.
You can also just drag your guys 5 square. Okay, no, that doesn't move him though. Just like shows you how far you can go.
So just
Yeah.
move, put him straight on this square.
Yeah. What the fuck? I can't fucking.
Click the arrow.
It's probably the fucking shit on you. There's so much green shit on you. Look, someone's putting green. It's probably you with your pen on.
It's Barry 63.
I was probably drawing on myself. There,
Yeah, you were. Yeah, clicking
Right.
on yourself. And as Rowan runs away, someone's gonna shout, "Komm zurück, ihr lästigen Menschen!"
Uh-oh.
Continue.
It's Finney.
Simois.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. Is Piz alive? As in, on his
Piz
feet.
has been healed. He is coming round during this 6 seconds, basically, because he started at the start of the turn doing his death saving throw, so coming
So
round.
By the time it's his turn, will he be able to move? I know. Basically,
Mhm.
he's got healing. I don't
Yes, he will
have
be able
use
to
a
move.
Spell for him to. Okay.
But would the enemy have a turn before him?
Monocle has a turn,
Right.
and then it's round to Jim afterwards. So Jim's got a movement before any other movement, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Monocle is.
So Spum is technically at the top of the stairs, right?
Yep.
Okay, I will shoot him this time,
Wait,
and then I
there.
will run away.
yes, he's there. Okay, that's
So,
cool.
yeah, he's like, I can't put him in those fucking green squares of death because I can't pick him up out
No,
of it.
that's fine. But he is on that green square.
He's on the green
Has
square. Yeah.
clear line of sight, right? So
You got
Right.
yeah. It's upstairs though, so it would be a disadvantage because you're beneath him.
okay.
Which I think is probably a disadvantage. If, above his advantage. So
Let's see.
Is that a thing? Is somebody looking?
Yeah,
I don't
it's
care.
not-
He's firing over his shoulder upstairs. That's a hard shot. Disadvantage. Take the shot, Finney. Take the shot.
I mean, you got +8.
So I rolled a 21.
Okay, that definitely hits. Please roll damage.
7.
7. Excellent. You managed to fire an arrow through Spum's shitty armor.
And then I just take my arrows down by what?
If you're tracking arrows, feel free. Yeah, Jesus Christ, that is hardcore. Mate.
It says I've got 20 on D&D Beyond. So
I'm
Might
not
as
hot
well.
about tracking arrows personally, but you
Might.
can track. If you want to track them and you enjoy that, go for it.
I don't know. I've never done it before. So
the
start
way
if
the
it-
way the way I did it when I played Ranger was like the regular arrows that they're not tracked, but if you've got like special arrows, they're tracked.
Yeah. But
Okay.
it's like you can always do an
Right.
attack on your turn because you're a ranger, not a wizard.
Yeah. If you buy +1 arrows, they'll be awesome.
Then yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Shoot that
so
motherfucker!
I've taken my shot, and I will just move 7 squares away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Boom.
Because I've got 35 movement. So, and then that's it. I think.
That's it.
Did you roll damage? I didn't notice.
Yeah, I got a 7.
Oh,
Seven.
cool.
Yeah.
I don't know
Nice.
beyond.
That's the most damage any of us have done. So.
Well, yeah.
he's
So
pretty
far
much
he's had
untouched.
spaghetti and a pebble, hasn't he? Isn't that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be a bit ashamed if I didn't roll the most damage. So
I mean, if a thing can survive spaghetti, then I'm fucking out of there. Let's be honest. So.
yeah, I threw pasta at him. I have nothing else.
Well, it's going to go one of two ways for me. It's either going to kill him or make him friendly because you're giving him pasta. Neither happens.
I don't think there is anything you could physically do, Tom Bland, to convince him to let spaghetti kill him.
No, there's no fucking way.
What I mean, yeah, that's probably true.
I gave you a chance to do 1 damage with spaghetti on an enormous armored orc.
To be honest, thinking about it, I should have took the D1 and just took it before you decided
you
to add a
should have.
minus. Before you
Yeah.
decided to add a minus. Because
Yeah,
just
you had the
guaranteed
chance.
1.
For a straight
But,
1 damage.
But I preferred having an actual dice.
Well, you know what? Fuck you.
That's fair.
Alright, Monocle's gonna run up and he's gonna shout, "See spaghetti to mine hair!" And he's gonna chuck a javelin again. And he's gonna chuck it at you this time, Will, because you're the one that spaghettied his lord.
I spaghettied Spum. Oh,
That's
wait, he
his
is
lord.
Never mind.
Yeah.
you're
He's angry because you attacked Spum, mate.
Okay, cool.
You know this
So-
whole you weren't going to put anybody on this difficult space.
Yeah, I've now put him on there. It's fine. He's not actually on there. He's behind it, and I just missed. I don't want to drag it all.
Monocle is
I got him.
drowning.
You
him.
can
I'm
delete
going to
all
move
this.
all my green squares.
No, right, it's fine. I need to just zoom in a little bit, and it's what have I just dragged? Have I just dragged
Drag
Sonic?
Sonic's eye.
Coom, no.
Quick, put the eye
I put it back. Oh my god.
He coomed in his excitement.
I love
Yeah.
that Rian has put
What's his
difficult
range?
terrain there, but
Hang on, what's
real difficult
Monocle's
terrain.
what's Monocle's range on his javelin?
80 foot.
Fuck. Okay, fine.
Jesus.
No, sorry,
is-
I will admit I called it a javelin for like thematic. It's actually a short bow, but it's the exact same shit. So I just called
Okay.
it a javelin because it's cool.
Is Piz Splizzard still on my shoulders?
Piz Blizzard is still on your shoulders. Yes. Now you've heard this guy shout at you,
Yep.
and you can tell he's about to launch an attack at you from the context of it. He's just an angry goblin shouting at you.
Mm-hmm.
You can use Piz Blizzard as a shield if you want. That's fine.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for reading exactly what I was getting at.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
He's been healed now. It's all good.
Can we see this from where we are?
Which
Well,
are you
hang on,
looking
hang
in
on.
the direction of the
Let
orc?
him. Let him
No.
roll the hit first before we can have any passing judgments.
I mean,
about
you're
it.
facing the other direction, running away. To be fair.
Yeah, I'd be real. Like, no one's going to notice apart from maybe Obo, because she's next to him currently, but I mean, not really at the same time. All right.
Right,
Actually,
okay.
well,
Robo don't get on. They're not looking at each
I've
other.
already
so-
rolled a 7.
Cool. I done it.
It's got a +4. That's 11.
It still doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit me either.
I was going to say, it's not your DC, is it?
Yeah.
It's Jim's DC.
My
What
DC
was my other
DC.
question was, would it be mine and Jim's combined?
No, I think Jim. How does or Ben actually? Either one of you. How does prone work?
What do you mean?
Prone is okay. So prone
would-
is
He can
disadvantage.
Just on attacks. Yeah, because Ram was. prone.
I mean, you have an advantage to attack a prone target, right? In melee, at least.
In melee, yeah.
Not in range, though. To be
Not in
clear.
range.
If anything, it's a
Um,
more difficult target. 'Cause it's
Well,
horizontal.
Well, I don't know. He's been
I would
actively
say-
used as a shield, so
I would say.
Well,
that,
I would
yeah,
say
but-
he probably
Well,
isn't prone.
hang
Then.
on,
If, he,
hang on.
if
Yeah,
he's
I'd
using
say-
a shield,
hang
he's
on.
just holding him upright.
Hang on. Hang
Okay.
on. In terms of actively used as a shield, it's more he is currently on my shoulders,
Okay.
which is
so-
obviously there. He's
I would say-
already covering
No.
the majority of the back of
clearly
me.
active. It's like
I
I've
would,
seen
I
it
would say
over
it's
video.
it's a gym being held
So-
in a normal orientation, so it is not prone. So it will be neither advantage nor
I'm-
disadvantage.
If I'm being held, it's not a case of whether advantage or not. It's I don't have my dexterity bonus, and I don't have my bonus from dual wielding, which means I'm only relying on my armor, which is 11.
So the question here is, Will,
Armor class
Yep.
is 11.
ignore the fact that I've already rolled.
Yep.
You can hear an angry goblin shouting at you, and you know he's about to attack you. Now,
Okay.
would you like to attempt to use Jim as a shield to keep you up, or not? That's the real question. That's what I was implying earlier. I said, would you like to
Yeah.
try and drop him a little bit on your back, a little bit to cover your back a bit more with Jim's legs or something? Like, what are you trying to do?
Okay.
You've got him
Right.
fireman's carry currently.
So currently over the shoulder, so half on the shoulder, half back. Yeah. Currently ish.
If you
So, I
Google
guess-
fireman's carry,
No, yeah, okay, I know exactly. Well, yeah,
he's covering
yeah.
a good chunk of your upper back. You could probably drop him down a little bit to cover even more, but he's covering your head as well.
Okay, what I would like to do then,
Mhm.
if this is the situation we're currently in, is move Jim's leg over my head. So I've got both, and then I've got both his legs on my shoulders, and now I'm dangling him over the back of me. So his entire body is now covering the back of me. That makes
Okay.
sense.
I'm gonna roll. So you're attempting to use Jim as a human shield, literally.
Yes.
Just healed him.
Exactly. This is teamwork.
Once again, Will is trying to harm another member of the party.
Yes, this is the second session in a row.
Contributing.
Okay, yeah. It's a 11, Jim. Now we've not discussed this yet, but does it hit?
11 does hit,
It
yeah.
does. Wow, that's shocking. Okay, so it does hit. Right, it does. 1d6 plus 2. So let's see what he rolls.
Oh, man.
3 damage. Now, Jim, can you roll me a quick perception check?
I would love to. Let's just roll these.
Also, by the way, if everyone wants to track their HP in the actual D20, that's incredibly helpful for me. Would appreciate. Just click on
How
your
do I do that?
click on your token, click on settings, and just change bar 1, bar 2, or bar 3 to your HP. It's just very helpful for me, to be honest. 13.
Yeah.
All right, Jim. You're aware that you've been getting carried in a fairly normal manner, and the goblins just shouted, and you've just noticed that old Meritrix has just used you as a full human shield to take cover from these javelin.
So now you can see my HP figure. Sorry, just to jump in.
Wait, did you
Yes,
say
I
it was?
can, yeah, I
Did you say it was a short bow, but you were calling it a javelin, right?
they roll the exact same
They roll the
things.
same.
I just like the idea
Well-
of running up with a javelin more. So.
But could it be a short bow firing a javelin
You know
instead
what?
of an arrow?
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm calling it a javelin. I'm rolling it as a short bow. It's the exact same shit. I don't give a fuck.
Fair enough.
It's a short bow. If it was long bow, probably still not, but definitely not a short bow.
What about a little javelin?
Yeah, mini
That's
javelin.
called an arrow.
That's a fair point. Yeah.
He has in fact fired a mini javelin with feathers in. It's crazy. All right, Jim, you've noticed that. Full stop. It is now going to go all the way back round to Will's turn. In fact.
Oh, cool. Oh, this is where I actually say things and do things, right? Okay. I was waiting for Tom to say something else.
No.
Okay, so context avoided damage by making Piz Blizzard take the damage instead. Okay. Really pushing my luck in this campaign. Wow. Anything? How far away are they? 35. Yeah, 35. Okay.
That's the worst way. Who is red? Who is
That
red?
was the worst.
I was really zoomed in and then panicked and then had to
Fuck me.
pull out.
Okay, right. Okay, that was awful.
This
Please
is what I wanted
continue.
to do.
Wow,
I wanted
that's
to do
70
this,
feet away,
but I
guys.
fucked up. 115 feet.
man.
Okay.
It
Jesus.
goes through all the piss walls.
Right. Sorry. Okay. Damn it. 35 feet's too far. No.
Just
Is my
walk
movement at all affected by having Piz Blizzard on my?
I mean,
on me
he is
still?
No.
now awake. You could just drop him.
Of
He
course.
is, yeah,
But I'm not.
currently awake.
He's on my back. I'm not. And I'm not. He's not said anything. So I'm
Piz,
not. I'm. Have
well,
you said
real quick,
anything?
Piz, what
I
would you
mean-
like to do, noticing that he just uses a human shield?
I will scream from the bow more from the little javelin. I'll go ah, and then man has saved me. This is the first thing I noticed since I got absolutely obliterated by the orc earlier.
Yeah.
Well, I'll yeah. Well, considering I've heard that, I'll feel a little bit bad. Like I say, I've got some loyalty to this man. Not much, but some, because he saved me from
Oh,
the rapids.
Also, actually, that's a good point. Rhiannon, could you just real quick me roll me a perception check as well? Eager for that one.
Yes.
You're next to them on the
Please,
board.
should I roll one?
Is that a D20?
D20. No, Will, you know what you've done.
Yeah, passive.
You know what you've done, Will.
Okay, I was hoping to get a nat one and just like continue to be oblivious, but okay.
Rhiannon, you
D20
have...
Plus.
Plus 5 is 20.
Holy shit, Rhiannon, you happen to be looking over at him and you could see the calculating look come on Will's face that split
Bruh.
second, and you noticed him and you could tell exactly what he was doing and thinking. You can...
Obo remembers this.
Obo does know exactly what he's done. Do with
we'll
what you
remember
will.
that.
Yeah.
He will remember this, yes.
Yeah, continue, sorry, go on.
I don't really know what. I wanted to cast a spell, but they're too far away, and I don't really want to move towards them. But
So far, this orc has walked up, he has knocked Rowan effectively 60 feet down a corridor, and then he's just destroyed Jim in combat, just fucking annihilated him.
You know what?
Well,
Yeah.
what-
He's, how do we know he's the
okay,
bad guy?
can I ask what
Yep.
is Spum's intelligence?
You can't.
You don't know.
But can I know? Because it's related to the spell I want to cast.
That is
No,
the
you can
point
cast a
of
spell and
not
see what
knowing.
happens. Yeah, you can cast it and see what happens. He is an orc.
Is an
What,
orc.
what does your character think of orcs?
She hates them.
How intelligent does she think orcs are?
Not very. Okay, so
Then
your
you
point.
probably think she's got a win.
Okay. I see your point.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll just keep running.
Cool. Move your
Just a-
character.
Solid 60 feet. Sorry, it took up a lot of time there.
That's fine.
But yeah, I'll just
I genuinely planned for this one escape thing taking the entire session, so
Good man.
I thought it would.
I've got another one. Sorry, I can't count.
Did you
This one?
anticipate Will trying to kill Jim?
I didn't try and kill Jim. I just didn't prevent any death.
I
Picked
did.
him up, didn't I?
expect at least one.
Oh, I'm still carrying Jim in this situation, by the way.
That's fine. You can save 6 seconds. So that would. How do we? I think that forfeits Jim's movement. I guess. No, fuck it, Jim. You can't move as a bonus action, but you can still move like 30 feet maximum.
Well, couldn't he could
What
take
the
an action
fuck?
to
I was
walk
gonna
me or
move
something.
90 feet.
He could.
You are a rogue as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
An action to take
Okay,
get off me, I guess.
your movement action is done. Yeah, you're like he's still trying to carry you, so you've been moved like that far with it, and you can use your bonus action and bullshit if you want. Just so you don't move, the entirety of the map in one turn.
What the fuck? No, I'll
I'd
do
hope
it.
that to be abused in the future. That's all.
Mhm. Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's the CS:GO freaking
Yeah, you got run boosted.
one piece. Yeah.
Brilliant. But yeah, it would be Jim's turn to be fair. So Jim.
No hard feelings.
Well,
Stab him.
Hey, I got
You've
you out
just-
of the initial
Hey,
room.
I said that as Tom, not my character. I'm just down to see carnage. So
I got you out of the
Um,
initial room.
you did.
Have you just ran? Or you're there, aren't you? Never mind.
I'm gonna jump off Meritrix and then try and push our Barry. I'll pull him out again.
You're gonna keep pushing Barry.
We
Alright,
got this.
Give him a shove. Give me a strength check.
Oh,
Can you roll me a let's say a D20 and a D10 real quick.
okay.
I'm a big fucking lad, by the way.
Excellent.
I'm like
Uh,
6'5".
Why is this the enormous party? What the fuck?
hey, we're all compensating for the other campaign.
Yeah,
Yeah, literally,
clearly.
that's what it is. Everyone's so short the other one. I don't want to be a fucking midget for this one.
Balances out. Oh my lord. Okay, well, 20 foot. You can move 25 feet, Rowan, from that. You've just been
I
like
moved
fucking.
25.
Yeah, you can move 25 feet right now. Jim has just given you like a big old fucking like smack on the ass and had like great success with it.
And then winked as you go
Yeah.
down.
Okay, well.
Am I moving with him or not? Or am I just pushed?
Okay, would you like to attempt to surf Rowan?
Hell yeah, I would.
Okay, roll me a dexterity
Oh,
check.
yes, this is
Oh,
amazing.
yeah.
You coming with me, lad?
10 plus 3.
Yeah, you absolutely. You manage to push him. You like push him down, jump on at the same time, and you just send it down this like sloped thing. There's a big old step at the end. You do a kickflip as well. It's really
Oh, yeah.
impressive.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
That is
There's
a
a
bit-
thing coming up though.
Well, who knows? All right, cool. Bonus action? Or would that be the bonus action? No.
I forfeit my bonus action to help him and then run with my movement and my action. Good enough for me. Hopefully good enough for you. I'm not going to be able to attack at this range or
No, I'm gonna. You can't attack, so it's whatever.
I'm a staff and a freaking dagger.
All right, Rihanna's turn then.
Oh, well, I should probably continue to move with the party and not try and fight these motherfuckers alone.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
so...
There is a Sonic coming towards you, quite literally, in multiple different ways, mate. So
30 feet?
You can dash and do some
twice,
stuff.
yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, to move to where Meritrix
Is
is.
Dash just using your second action to move again?
Yeah,
Yeah,
can take
literally.
your primary action can be another movement action.
If anyone's played XCOM 2,
Yeah, so it's just like sprinting the second part.
yep.
I'm
You get
moving.
blue, then you get
I'm
Oh my
moved.
god, can you explain all of D&D to me via XCOM 2?
It's actually so like good for it, yeah.
I'm moving
Holy
six.
shit,
I'm
I've never
moving.
understood anything.
I'm dashing. I'm where they are. I'm on this spot with Piz.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thereabouts.
Alrighty.
I'm not actually in the wall.
That's fine. That is fair enough. Right, Spum's turn. He's going to run 60 feet. He's full sprint down this corridor. Have we missed someone's turn?
No.
No, I think it's it.
Well, it depends.
Me
If
then.
Spum was after me before Rowan.
Bum is running down this corridor as fast as he can. He's managed to get about 5 feet away from Finney in this time frame.
If only he had an extra 5 feet of movement than everybody else.
Like, imagine if Rian hadn't cast that earlier. Yeah, that would be rough.
Yeah, that would. Yeah.
That would be Finney currently in
I mean,
combat.
Spum wouldn't be able to attack.
No, but
And Finney'd
it
have
would
to
force.
disengage.
Yeah, then it'd be 30 feet and attack next turn. So,
Mika.
yeah, damn right. Good shit. Utility spells coming in big. All right, Rowan's turn. You've been just surfed down a small incline, Rowan.
Am I still surfing? Am I still surfable?
We'll say that during the kickflip, you managed to like kick out and like
Okay.
somehow land on your feet.
Okay.
Chad.
Impressively so.
Not bad for Barry 63 from Rotherham.
Point out real quick, this bit here, difficult terrain.
Okay.
This bit here, never mind. Yeah, keep going. So
Careful.
My knees will fucking feel that tomorrow. I just keep moving.
Right.
Keep on moving.
go for it, lad.
Oh dear.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So,
Right.
if it's difficult terrain, shall we just say that's 30, I guess?
Yeah. That's literally it doubles your movement on that one tile, so that is
Okay.
30
nice.
movement. God, that worked out fortuitously, shall we say?
Did.
All right. So Barry, you've come across the rocks that the party didn't particularly struggle with earlier. They were kind of fine with it,
Mm.
but you did see Meretrix fall in, and it wasn't great for him, shall we say?
I'm trepidatious.
Yes. Would you like to attempt the rocks, or would you like to wait for the rest of the party to get nearer to you?
Nah, I've got momentum. I'm a big lad. I've just come down the slope. I'm gonna try and ride it out.
All right.
It's never seen again.
30 feet gets you across, let's say. Let's just say it just about gets you across. So please roll me 3 either athletics or acrobatics checks, depending on what you'd like to do. Across the big grey balls of doom.
Athletics is a +2. My strength is 14. So that's 3d20 +2, right?
Yeah. You could also only send it partially across if you want. You don't have to go for all 3 in one go. So do you want to just go full send all the way across?
I'll just go for like halfway.
Halfway, so you're into the middle one then.
Yeah,
Alright.
yes. So we'll do two hops, I guess, right?
Yep,
Or
absolutely.
Yeah.
2 hops this time.
Oh, wait, is that right?
Yeah, you got a 15 and a 7.
Okay.
Cool. So you can roll me one more check, and we'll see. We'll see, because you're only moving 2 out of the 3 rocks. You can send it for the full 3 and use those 3 as the 2. So roll me
Okay.
one more. Excellent. So luckily, you only went for 2. So at the end of this turn, you'd be halfway across, and you'd be completely fine. You've rolled pretty well for a big fat, Yorkshire lizard turtle thing, sending it across some big grey balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the second rock.
Spooky
Completely
faces
fine.
on.
Yeah, they're chilling.
I've seen plenty of those at Milmore.
You
Right.
would.
Finney, your turn.
Okay, so I'm just going to double run away.
Excellent. Send
So
it.
that's 70 feet.
Send it.
Five, six, 7.
And this bit is double movement as well. Remember this bit here.
Yeah, I counted that as 5 and 6.
Hog.
What I get there.
Excellent. Right. That's your turn.
Yes.
Now it goes to Monocle and the Horde, shall we say?
Oh, I forgot about the horde, the huge horde.
Yeah. Someone wrote, "Oh, what the fuck is this?" He's been left behind, unfortunately, but cool. They're still coming for you. Yeah, if they get catch up with you, you're dead. Just to be clear. All right. That's their turn done. It goes all the way back round to Will again. Right, Will's muted. He's muted. I'm going to assume he's not here. He can do his turn later. It's fine. Jim, your turn.
Hey up.
Hang on. Hang on.
It's alright. He's back. He's
Hello.
back. Cool.
You're
Cat
swearing
was
about the
being a
football.
menace. No, well, that and Cat was being a menace. Oh, fuck, sorry. Right. Hello.
Hello.
What have I missed?
Not much.
Last
You're,
time-
you're going back across the Great Balls of Doom, so it's your turn.
Last I heard, Piz was surfing on the other one, on Barry. Barry pissed beyond the rocks.
Barry's managed to send it across the rocks with great success so far, truth be told.
Right, cool.
For implication's sake, I'm implying that if you choose to go across all three, you roll 3 and take him. If you go across 2, you roll 3 and take him. If you go across 1, you roll 3 and take that. And you just, you take however many of those you want, basically.
I'm confused by what you any
Right.
of that, to be honest.
You roll 3 dice when you tend to go across the Grey Rocks of Doom.
Yeah.
If you go across 1, you can choose one of the 3. If you go across 2, you can take 2 of the 3. If you go across 3, you take all 3.
So you roll 3 dice regardless.
You roll 3 dice no matter what.
So if you
If
get
you-
one shit one, you fall in, basically.
If you go across all 3. If you go across
You have
2,
to decide how many you're going across before you roll.
yeah, basically, yeah. You get to the rocks
Right.
and you'll see. It's fine.
Right. Sorry if I'm being stupid again, but just a question.
Yep.
You can move
Never
anyway, right?
apologise for
You
you
can
are,
move-
mate.
You can move 30 feet anyway, right? If
Yeah.
that's your speed,
Yep.
obviously. And then you can take an action to move
To dash.
as well if you
Yes.
don't attack.
Yeah.
And then you can take a bonus action to dash because I'm a rogue, right?
Because you're a
Yes,
rogue, yes, you can,
dash
yeah.
twice.
Right. That I wasn't aware of. I was only doing 60 before because didn't realize that. Okay. Cool.
You've moved to Jim, picked him up, and then bonus action to run away.
Yeah.
You have used it, to be clear, but
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I guess I'll just keep on rolling.
keep on
moving.
running.
So like there.
This blue circle is difficult terrain, so it's an extra plus 5 foot, basically.
Okay.
You can
so
get to the
there
other
then.
side in one turn with full 90. If you
Yeah,
choose.
I guess
Well-
I'll just try and do that, but then I've got to try and do the rocks, haven't I?
How many rocks would you like to attempt to cross on this turn?
3. Fuck it. Let's go.
Okay.
End of Meritrix. Let's find out.
Right, roll me either athletics or acrobatics. Whatever's best for you. 3 of them.
This didn't go well last time.
No, I did not.
8, 10, 13 plus 4. So plus 4 on each, I guess.
This time you magnificently run across. You sprint past, you leave Barry in the dust.
Can I bounce on each one with my tail?
You do not roll high enough to do that now. The last one you can, actually. Yeah,
Oh,
the
the
last
last
one you can. Yeah.
Okay. Hallelujah. Here I am.
Yeah, you're like
I'm over
right
here
on
now.
the edge, it's 90.
Yes, correct. Yes.
That'd be all your movement done. So it goes to Jim now.
Wait, but I'm Jim.
Oh my god.
Cool. I'll where am I going? Cool. I'll get to here. And then what can I do?
How much movement is that?
It's 30 feet.
You're a rogue, so you get an attempt twice, basically, at the rocks.
Mhm.
What?
I'm just looking at if I have anything else. Like if there's any special things I can do. Can I jump to this rock and then attempt to, or prepare myself to help either Lushan or Barry?
Yeah, so you can roll me the first 3 dice for it then, on either athletics or acrobatics.
Let's go for acro, shall we? +3 on all of them.
Woo!
take
Sheesh!
take any of those. That was your roll, it's fine. Absolutely. And then your next action can be preparing to help someone else across, so you can add an extra d20 to someone as they try to run across. Full stop. Cool. Right, end of your turn. Perfect. Rianne, your turn.
Sorry. Okay, so how far can I move?
With a dash, 60 feet is Piz. So you can move 2 Piz.
Yeah, but it's not difficult terrain.
I included that.
So
Right.
what I would say there is you can get to the edge of the rocks,
Yes.
and if you want to move one rock, you can roll me 1 check on it, but you can wait till next turn and do what you want from there.
Can I use jump to jump across the space?
Now, potentially, but I believe jump is an action, right?
Yes.
You've used your action to move, then a bonus action to move again, so you have to do it
Have I
next
really?
turn.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
just chill.
Okay, I mean, you do get a +1
You
attempt
you
on the
have
rock.
10 feet, so
Yes.
you can get to the first rock.
You'd have to roll me
Would I rather cast
athletics.
a spell and very easily jump over the gap, or would I rather potentially
Eh?
fall in the water? I'd
Yeah,
rather potentially fall in the water. What am I rolling?
Either athletics or acrobatics. You get to roll it.
Okay.
Respect. Absolutely.
Get to roll it twice if you'd like.
Oh, jump speed is tripled. Wait. So that makes
Distance is
30 feet.
tripled. It's
Oof.
like 33.
We'll say that's perfectly across, but she's going for it anyway because she's a Chad.
Yes, and where the fuck is roll 20? I'm on it. So what? 2d20s.
2d20, and then add me your either acrobatics or athletics, whichever one's better for you. So
+1 in acrobatics.
I'll be
so
real, doesn't matter. You managed to get to the
7.
first rock successfully.
Wicked.
I will say without burning Piz's help as well, because he didn't see you struggling. You seem to just cross over just fine.
Do I
How
not
big are
just
these
like
rocks?
jump into him and push him off?
Sorry, what?
What,
Do I not jump? I jump over and I disturb his footing and push him off.
You want to
Into the
push
water.
Jim into the water?
No.
I mean,
Let's
you seem
try.
Jim done wrong today.
Will, is that you?
Brian,
Will.
I'd like a definitive answer, please. Are you pushing Jim into the water?
No.
Okay, excellent. Okay,
It's been fair enough.
okay. You're both on the rock. You under there. It's fine. Right, Ben, your turn.
Right, I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 to the edge, and I'll ask Laoshin, can I grab that rope? Please? You have a rope.
I suppose, since
Cool.
you asked nicely. You can have
And
it.
you said the distance was 30 feet, right?
Exactly 30 feet.
Okay.
Yes.
I will mage hand the rope across and hook it on a rock.
Nice.
But that is my turn. So I can't move further. But
Are you going to tightrope
Can I-
across this? Or are you going to?
Can I help
just gonna-
with the rope?
I think as a mage hand just carrying it across, it kind of is going to get there no matter what. Truth be told, I think
Cool.
it's fine.
So I can move no further, but I have stronger rope across the gap. So
Yes.
we can just use it to cross without
We'll see.
an athletic check because
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay. I ain't no good at that.
I got an idea for it.
Okay.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yeah, that's all I could do.
Right, Spum's turn, and it's for our next 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 5, 50, 60's there. So Spum was closing in. You can hear him angrily saying German shit in the background. Rowan, your turn.
I'll try and make it the rest of the way.
Alright, you can roll me 3 checks for that one rock you got across, basically.
Sound.
You.
Oh god.
It's like you've got 3 legs. One slips, one almost slips, one gets across perfectly fine, mate. It's crazy.
I do have a tail, to be fair. So.
Yeah, the tail may have got you across that one then, mate. Cool.
BRB.
You can start off on the other side then with Meretrix, and you've got a bonus action left to do.
Okay.
If you'd like. I'll be honest, on the other side, you can leave initiative. You just wait for the people to get across. It's fine after that.
Yeah, I'll just fucking
Spum ain't.
move a bit. I'll just get out of the way a bit.
Yeah, Spum ain't going to send it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Right, you and Will escaped. Very nice. Finney, your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and get across.
Yes,
1,
so
2, 3, 4,
Jim.
8
Sorry, Jim.
steps, I think.
I'm doing it as you are next to it, so it's fine. We'll do one movement to get across.
Okay.
Ben has put a rope down, so you can have +5 on your either athletics or acrobatics check to get across.
Okay,
We'll
so
say.
I'm gonna do them on beyond.
That's fine. So the way I'm doing it You've got.
I roll 3 dice.
And how many rocks would you like to cross? Bearing in mind you can try it twice.
I'm sending it.
Okay.
Given there's a rope strung across there, do you not think that would aid
Well, if
other
the
people
rope
in their
gives-
checks?
If the
You've
rope
got a
gives me-
+5 on
the
his
rope
checks.
gives me
Yeah.
a +5 alongside my proficiency bonus for
Oh,
skill.
right, cool.
Yeah. He's got a low chance of failure,
I
but
walked
Yeah,
out of the
so
room, so I
both-
missed it.
So both my
That's fine.
acrobatics and my strength are +4. But on D&D Beyond, my athletics has a little green thing in it saying it's a proficiency. Does that make a difference?
I think they give you a +1 straight up. So what is your highest proficiency out of athletics or acrobatics?
Well, they're both +4.
Role play it as you'd like. Would you like to flip across or just athletically sprint across? I guess.
I'm going to athletically sprint across. I'm going to use the fact that I have 5 extra feet and move faster than these boys to like Usain Bolt it across like a Chad.
Cool. All right. Run with
So I
3d20s.
Do it 3 times.
Doesn't fall because he's moving forward too fast.
That's it. Gotta go fast.
Okay, without your +5s, I rolled a 19, an 18, and a 23. So that's a
Jesus
24, a
fucking
23,
Christ.
and a 28.
Alright. Holy shit! Finney jumps on the rope and sprints across on the rope. It is majestic. He is like. He's pretty much naked as well, so it's madness. His loincloth's trailing in the wind, his 10-inch cocker trailing in the wind. He's sprinting on this rope as far as he can. It's mind-boggling sights, truth be told.
My leather armor loincloth, by the way.
Yes, of course.
That's
of
my
course.
leather armor.
It works. Alright, then it's monocle.
And then,
horde.
so
Oh,
if I'm sending it,
Yep.
I can use the rest of my move, right?
You've
So-
got a bonus action left at this point.
So,
As I was saying, on the other side of the river, I'm going to cast you as escape to the running away. So just stop there for now. This
I don't
bum,
think I get about there with my thing. So
it's fine. They're not going to chase you over the water. They are a heavily armored orc and a pathetic goblin.
I'll go next to Barry. We'll just fire it.
All right, over to Will.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. God.
Oh, they're still too far away. That's like.
Can't you shoot him?
Oh, I could have shot Spum actually, couldn't
Oh,
I?
You got an 80-foot shot bow, Will.
Truth be told,
Well,
you do one. It's fine.
Actually, I don't want to take a shot at Spum because it'll be a
Well-
disadvantage because everybody's in the way, right?
nah.
I'll not do that.
I'd say after sprinting across a fucking rope that's like a centimeter thick or whatever, yeah, disadvantage to try and shoot someone on the way.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll vibe. I'll vibe.
Well, I'm skipping your turn because you're on the side of the thing. Get this done. Apologies, gamer. Jim, your turn.
That's me.
What?
Right as my...
You're on the side. Other side is escaped, as far as I'm concerned. You're out of the initiative at that point, so
Alright,
just roll for everything else.
Good. I mean, I'll jump across.
Cool. So you've got 2 rocks to go, so you can roll with the first 3. Well, actually, you've got 2 attempts at this. So would you like to do 3-on-1 twice? Or are you just going to send it fully?
Let's just send it. It's fine.
Excellent. Go for it. Yeah, you had a stumble, but you managed to make it across. Perfectly fine. You are across. No harm done. Rian,
Mhm.
your turn.
Okay, where am I currently? On this rock. Cool.
On the rock. You're underneath Jim, so. Or yeah,
Okay.
on top of him, because you're
Well,
taller.
I'm gonna use the rope.
Yep, it's +5.
Cool.
Would you like to full send it? Would you like to try 3-on-1 twice?
Oh, send it.
Send it. Roll me 3d20.
Oof.
Did you get a plus on any of those? Actually, it doesn't matter. You're fine. You're fine. You make it across perfectly fine. So Rihanna's managed to escape as well. All right. Vincenzo Singletoes, it's just you left in initiative currently.
Okay, I will tie the rope around my waist and I will full send all the way across.
Send it. 3d20 on plus whatever you want, pretty much.
Okay, well, I've got +1 on whatever and that +5. So it's 19, 17, and a 10.
Okay. You had a dodgy moment in the middle, but you managed to make it all the way across perfectly fine.
Woo! Sheesh.
So you can send your way across. Cool.
I will coil the rope back up and hand it back to Lausian with my many thanks.
I appreciate that, comrade. Thank you.
Excellent. Right, you managed to make it across. Spum's going to shout across. Ik verdolk no Kragen, you bastard.
That'd be right.
Yeah, it's fine. They're going to walk away. So you guys managed to successfully escape.
Wow.
Nice.
Now, one of you said you wanted to gather a corpse. I'm going to say you just chopped his head off and carried its head because it's a lot lighter.
That'll work.
More of a no-brainer, in my opinion. So that would be the end of Underset. You managed to successfully enter the dungeon, kill a bunch of fucking gobbos. You're only looking for like one goblin maximum. Then loot. You found one goblin's head.
Yeah.
You then looted the room, dodged some areas, and successfully escaped back towards town.
Can
So you
we
can head back off to the town of Grey.
rest? Or do we do that in the
Yeah,
town?
we'll do that in the town. It's fine.
Okay.
So yeah, that would be it for today's session. I've got
Can I?
Yeah.
One more thing. I want to investigate that book.
You do that next session when I've got 2 weeks to prepare for it.
Cool. That works.
Hey,
Yep.
Can I just ask to tag along with these nerds?
Yeah, no, please, absolutely RP your heart out. You've just escaped from this dungeon. You were getting chased by 200 goblins. I will assume that
I'm gonna give him the elven equivalent of a predator handshake with rippling biceps and say, "Thanks for the rope, pal. You really saved my ass back there."
quite literally, to be fair.
Yeah. Thanks. You guys seem to have an idea on how to kill things and potentially each other. I find that mildly amusing. May I tag along in your quest?
I would also use prestidigitation to make a shower of sparks fly out of our biceps when we do that. and I'll say, this guy's cool with me. Guy's cool with me, fellas. In my character voice.
Okay. Yeah. So basically at this moment I'm only asking Ben because he's just making sparks fly out of my biceps. So I'm fucking cool, and this guy's the group leader as far as I'm concerned.
That is fair as fuck.
So I will be tagging along with Ben no matter what. I've just decided I'm doing.
The second best wizard in this group.
Yeah, I'm just going now. I'm not asking. I'm just going with Ben. Me and Ben now friends. As I look for Nigel.
That is fair. All right, inspiration for Ben then. That was beautiful to hear.
Oh, thank you.
Cool. Yeah, so that would be you guys escape from said. You head back out the dungeon. Oh, the crypts, I suppose. The crypts and cave plus whatever the fuck that destroyed area was in general.
Cool.
You'll head back to the town. You'll present the goblin head to the Mayor of Grey. And he will reward you with the full 120 gold, as promised. You managed to establish proof the goblins were in fact in the area.
1, 2,
Is that
3,
each
4,
or
5,
split
6.
between
No,
us?
that's 20 each.
Huh?
Is
No,
that
I won't
each?
take it. I won't
That's
take it.
that's between you all. So yeah, it was initially offered to the first 5 of you, and then so Finney's going to take none of it.
Yeah, I will offer to take none since I didn't really do anything with regards to killing a goblin.
So you can
that's
split 120 between 5 of you.
24 each.
Oh, dude, divided by either? Whoa, crazy!
Can I toss one of my gold pieces at Finney to establish friendship?
Finney, what's your character's feelings on orcs, considering this is a world that hates orcs?
Not great. Bearing in mind I'm hunting one, but to be fair, I'll just hunt anything that I'm paid to hunt. So I don't know, it's nothing personal. I have a charisma level of 4. I don't know if I'm like socially smart enough to know otherwise, so I'll just accept a gold piece and add one to my backpack.
You'll RP that as you'd like.
Thank you.
Oh, you have 4 charisma, Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah, we forced to take it, remember?
you
They
forced me
tried to
take-
re-roll it. We're like, fuck no.
Yeah, so I kept.
I'm upset it didn't come up within the thing, to be honest. But there wasn't much opportunity for it.
Let's
No,
be honest.
yeah.
There's going to be plenty of time for me to go. Hello, can I
Well, I
have a
was,
piece of armor? They'll go. What's the price? I'll go. Can I pay a little less? And Tom will go roll, and I'll pay double because I'll get a -2. We all
Well,
know
I
it's gonna happen.
I was really hoping when you tipped up and tried to like convince us you were alright, Tom was gonna be like roll charisma, and then and you become the boss battle or something because you rolled so low, and we're all just like, oh my god, I hate this guy.
I mean, there's time yet, right? Finney could be the big bad at the end of the story, sure.
There is plenty of time.
Yeah, you never know. No, I gave Finney half an hour to persuade you guys to leave this area.
Yeah, and it went strangely well.
Yeah,
this guy just appears and says, "Hello, I've disturbed Goblin sacred ground. Please leave." And you all went, "Sure." So Tom's just like, "Right, I've got 29 minutes to fill now."
Yeah, I had like stuff prepared. I had like rewards prepared a little bit, so
Yeah,
I wanted to try and force you into it a little bit.
but no, my charisma will come into it.
Oh yeah, it will come up.
I have no doubt in my mind.
Oh yes.
If there was ever an opportunity to make you try and convince someone of something, god damn it, we're doing it.
I don't think you have to convince the DM about that one, Chief.
Oh yeah. If anything conversation, that's always a charisma check, no matter what. Oh yeah.
Hey, are we done? May I leave roll 20?
You may. I have got next fortnight stuff roughly prepared. I didn't know how fast we were going to do this. It took far longer than I thought, truth be told.
It's
It
about
took
what I
far less
expected.
than I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't know if we were going to fight or not. I was like unsure if the fight would go well or just running away would be the better idea. And then I clocked the HP and I was like, oh.
No, you did, Grandpa.
It's got some great art
Can we
though.
do a long rest, by the way?
Yeah, absolutely. Please take a long rest. I will move you to the tavern you ended up at in Grey. If I can do
Rowan,
this.
I really like your dragon drawing.
Oh my god, the villager!
Right.
Excuse me.
Who is this fine gentleman?
Please ping what you mean.
The villager.
That's villager. That's just a villager, mate. He's just a generic villager. One.
We've got Master Oogle, Michelangelo. I don't know what that is.
These are
I
just
don't
a
know what that
bunch of
is. I don't know what that is. Minecraft
things
villager.
that I found.
I
These
don't know
a
what
bunch
that
of
is.
free assets. That,
These are a bunch of free PNG invisible backgrounds that I found.
excellent.
Hey, it's the D&D bard image.
Human
Oh.
Shrek. We love to see it.
Yep.
Where's Shrek? Where?
Human Shrek. He's here.
Where?
Here.
It is human Shrek.
That is human Shrek. Holy shit.
Yeah. So you guys will start off here next week.
I would love to. Oh.
Is that the I had to do it to him guy, or is that somebody else?
I like
No,
the
she-
three-eyed barmaid. She's definitely in my.
That's
Yeah, she is three-eyed. I'm glad someone noticed that.
a RuneScape character?
Tiny fucking. Yeah, it was hard to find invisible background things, full stop. It was a bit of a
Chef,
bollock.
stock him as Chef Man.
Stuck in Chef Man is, yeah, he's in the kitchen.
And then the one, wait, is that a token or is that just one image that isn't a transparent background?
There's one image that isn't a transparent background.
Why is it not
It was
got
Sorry, we used all of the
was a
transparent
word
image
art.
ones. I apologize.
It was a word art. Like, I really enjoyed it having a word art way to.
Then we got Keto Cyber apparently. Keto Cyber, however you say it, from fucking Yu-Gi-Oh.
Then Yu-Gi-Oh! It's Seto Kaiba, but I'm avoiding copyright claims on video
Oh,
for it.
that is right.
So you got Keto Cyber. Nice.
Yes, that's the one, mate. It's called Keto, so kind of pog. Alright, I need you all to decide right now, by the way, in character. There is like a master bedroom, and there's like a basic bitch bedroom with 4 people's beds in, and there's like the one like not so master, but kind of pog bedroom still. So
I'm
like,
walking straight to the master bedroom.
Oh my.
I'm using my immense height and physical scarcity. I don't know.
You're going to the
How
bedroom.
tall are
in the
you?
bottom corner.
Intimidation.
I'm like over 7 feet tall.
Oh Jesus Christ.
let me do this real quick.
I'm huge.
We should
I'm
drag your
huge
characters with you,
tall.
but it doesn't.
I'm walking straight over.
That's true.
Yeah, how do I
You
get my
have to-
character to appear?
You
I am
Tom
doing it
has to do it.
currently. I'm just kidding. I've got
If
over
you-
100 tickets to choose from currently. It's a keeper.
I sent you a link to like adding the actual character sheets to Roll20.
I will do it after.
If
Who
yeah,
the fuck
because
is
then
that?
we can just drag our own tokens in.
Yeah, I'll do it at some
and
point. I don't want
rolls
to do
and
it
and things like that. But yeah.
halfway through. That's all. But yeah,
No,
that
yeah,
is a
I
very
know
good
I knew
shout.
you weren't going to do it today, but I thought I found this link. I'll send it in so that it's better, works for next time.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, man.
it is really good.
Is that you, Ben, but just more zoomed in than
Where?
it was before? At the bottom left.
It is Ben zoomed in. I grabbed the wrong one.
Where?
I was like, who the fuck is that?
I may have got the unzoomed Barry as well. Alright, yeah. 1 second. Let me just do this. I think everyone should have control apart from
Oh, there's
Finney,
two. I didn't even realize this was a
Yeah, I
second floor.
definitely don't have control.
who now has control.
So I'm going to go into
You've
this
lost your names.
and with my full charisma, just basically lock the door.
That's literally the one room you haven't rented. I love that. Excellent.
It's hit.
To be clear, you've rented this room, the super master bedroom, as I was calling it.
Okay.
The bottom left room, the not so master, but still kind of pog room,
Sorry, I thought you meant that.
and the
that
basic
this,
bitch
I
room.
thought you meant this right one.
This
That one.
has walked into
That's fair.
the room that I've chosen.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll share the not so pog room with my elven brother.
I'm not happy for anybody to go in the room except for the man who gave me the handshake.
We could
Right.
we could tell ghost stories in Elvish.
Can I bonk this
There
guy
we
with
go.
my,
There you go, Jim.
my staff, please?
What
There
is
you go, Jim. You got
what
it.
is
No.
Elvish?
You can't.
Yorkshire, isn't it?
No, Yorkshire's Barry's language.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's Elvish then?
Elvish, Chinese.
Okay.
Can we not, for fuck's sake?
Yep, Chinese. You do with that however you want.
Well, I'm not speaking it, but I'll happily put an accent on. Get you
That's
evenly
exactly what I wanted. Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got 3 people running to the master bedroom currently.
Yep.
Yeah.
I turn myself into shell.
Warm and shine your
in front of the fire. And
Yeah, Mal.
Fun
This,
shit I've ever
there you
seen.
go, mate. You have this green
Yeah.
circle around
Yeah.
you.
yeah,
将有一个
I'm
很棒的
shell.
故
I love that. I love that shell mode.
I just shell mode in
我
front of
们
the
将
fire
有
right
一
now,
个
so-
很棒
I'm more
的
than
过
happy for the
夜。
turtle man to stay because I feel like we both go through discrimination. However, if I could bonk Will with my fucking stick.
Your stick. That would
My
that be the
staff?
new stick that you've just got?
Yes, and I bonk him with it.
Okay. Absolutely. Please roll to hit. Will, what would you like to do when this staff attacking you?
Catch it.
Huh?
Catch it.
So it's hitting you guaranteed.
Yes.
Ah,
Catch it.
So do I have to roll to hit?
no.
Okay, wicked.
So, it, I had an idea of what this stuff would be. Rian, you have this weird feeling in the back of your mind. The staff needs to be activated.
Mhm.
Once it's hit Will's hands and he's caught it,
Mhm.
you can choose to activate it if you'd like.
I would like to activate the staff.
Okay.
I've added Vincenzo Tingletoes as an ally on my D&D Beyond sheet. I hope that's okay with you.
Excellent. That is completely fine. It seems canon to me now. You can.
I mean, the way this is going, me and Rihanna were on each other's enemies lists.
Yeah, it's getting bad. It's getting bad now.
It's a fucking frog, I think. So
Okay, Rian, can you roll me?
can I roll anything?
Yeah, you can roll something in a second.
He's not finished battering the
I
shit
just-
out
I'm-
of you yet.
I'm very much worried of what's going to happen due to my decision. I didn't know there'd be consequences for my actions.
Rian,
Oh,
roll
I didn't
me.
know there would be consequences to barging into the master suite after it's already been claimed by somebody else.
Well, it's a way of resolving problems. Okay, Rian, can you roll me 2d10, please?
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Some balanced. Nice and balanced.
Will,
All things should be. Hello.
you take 12 damage.
Behave.
You take 12 necrotic damage.
Oh,
What?
that's
Necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
I'm on 10 HP.
You're on how much HP?
10.
10. Will, Rian, please describe what happens when you hit Will with this necrotic staff. Thank you.
I like to imagine it's just like a mummy that's been brought out into the air, so his skin just starts to retract and crumble.
Okay, Willia, you are not doing well. You're feeling real shit on 0 HP. Yeah, that's kind of rough.
I'd like to remind everyone of when I took back my killing of Rian.
Now, to be clear, Ran didn't know what this stuff would do. She just felt like
She
it and did
chose
it.
to activate it. This is just as bad.
She did choose to activate it. You're not wrong.
Just wanted to bonk the racist.
There was actually a healing staff on my list. To be fair,
Rihanna's hit for 12 damage. And then
yes.
it's activated the narcotics, which has wiped the rest of Will's
No.
life points
To be
out.
clear, she's hit him with the staff, and I didn't roll for the initial damage because I knew 2d10 would almost certainly kill Will.
Okay, fair enough.
I had a sneaky suspicion he would be at least below 1. So, Rian, you just absolutely fucking bonked this guy in the head, and you've just seen his skin just like horrifically dry out.
Mhm.
Now, obviously, you're in a fairly safe area. You're not fighting properly or anything like that, so you can react to this appropriately should you choose.
Okay. Can I use healing words to bring him back from the brink of death?
Yeah, of course.
What do you say?
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, it is healing words.
Oof. Only meant to.
Hang on. What languages do you know, Rian?
Common, Orcish, and Druidic.
Okay, you know Common. Okay, it's all good.
What is Orcish, by the way?
It's bastard German.
Okay.
It's me saying it in a deeper accent.
Schnell.
Yeah. not making more than one language at a time. Fuck that. It's too much effort.
Let's tell him that I have both the power to kill and heal, and he better stop being a fucking racist.
Right.
Or I'll do it again.
There you go. So, to end the session out.
Allies this human shield. That would that too.
Yeah, I mean, Rian did actually clock that as well, so. So, at the end of the session, to summarise, you've just managed to escape, you've got your gold, you currently haven't split it, we'll split it next session, that's fine, we'll figure it out.
Oh, I've taken my one already.
Have I been healed or not?
Huh?
Have I been healed or not?
Yeah, Rian, sorry, I guess roll the heal. You're going to do a long rest tonight anyway, it's fine. This is the end of the day.
It doesn't make much difference if I'm resting or not. It could be a very long rest.
It's like 4 plus whatever it is.
It's like a guaranteed at least plus
Yeah.
1, and you do full healer for a long rest, I believe. Jim, Ben, full heal after long rest? Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds good.
If you,
So we're doing
you can do it on your sheet, it'll refill all your spell slots and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so she
but-
will. Yeah, sorry. To summarize what's happened, you've managed to successfully delve the dungeon. You've met a nice new friend. He appears to be having a real bromance with the other elf of the party. It's beautiful. Vincenzo and Laucian. How very appropriately elvish names.
Yeah.
Rian has bonked Will on the head with a staff and almost immediately killed him.
No, I
But no,
caught it.
have actually killed him.
Oh,
Oh no, sorry, you did catch it in your hands, and then you desiccated from the hands towards the rest of your body.
yes.
Thankful
But I
got with
wasn't
your
bonked.
hands.
I wasn't bonked.
You weren't bonked, you were just merely attacked and caught. Yeah,
Yeah, I wasn't bonked. I just went.
I was murdered from the hand down.
I was
thank you
very
much.
close to death. But yeah, I wasn't bonked.
I was
wasn't
dead.
bonked.
The closest nearly
Almost
reached your
dead.
heart.
Just because you broke both of my arms doesn't mean you killed me, okay?
No, I'm fully aware that I just died and have been resuscitated. Like this is
Naya, I
it's a
hope
life-changing experience.
I hope
You know
through
what?
this I have gained your respect.
I'm just gonna use
As
a
a
term
member of
that
the party.
a term that DM taught me, which where I will audibly blink and then leave.
Excellent. Barry, can you roll me a quick perception check? In fact, let's do a wisdom check for this.
Wisdom check.
Yeah, I want to see what what has Barry seen during this, just real quick.
Chilling in his
Barry.
shell.
It's just loading. Here we go. Perception. 19.
19. Okay.
Harry witnessed some shit.
Yeah, Barry, you just saw exactly what went down. You can interpret that exactly how you want, but you understood fully what just happened at the same time.
Somehow, even though I was already not moving, I'm somehow not moving even more.
Yeah. 1 out of I'm comfortable and 2 out of oh my god, she's gonna kill me if I move.
I'm just like, if I sit here quietly like a cat, she won't notice.
Excellent. All right, I'll end it on that note.
Nice.